Good evening, friends, and welcome to Ramblings of a Middle-Aged Card Collector. Tonight is a special episode. We're simulcast for the first time on Comic Art Fans CAF Plus YouTube channel. Episode 26, OAX 2026, the Kirby Awards and the Art of the Experience. I want to start with saying there are moments in the hobby where you realize you're witnessing something bigger than just collecting. Moments where the art, the artists, the collectors, and the history of the medium all collide in one place. That's exactly what happened this year at OAX. For the few days, the convention floor wasn't just a room filled with incredible art, it was a living timeline of comic history. From legendary creators to up and coming next generation, collectors sharing stories behind pages they cherish, artists sketching, talking, laughing, creating the moments that remind us why we fell in love with this hobby in the first place. But this year, something new was added to that story. For the first time ever, the comic art world came together and celebrated a legacy that helped define the very language of visual storytelling. Inaugural Jack and Roz Kirby Awards, celebrating innovation, independence, and creators who push boundaries and shape the future of the medium. There was no better place for that celebration to happen than at OAX, an event where the original art itself takes center stage, the actual boards where imagination first hit the page. Tonight, we're going to talk about how these awards came to life, what the first ceremony meant for the community, and some of the incredible moments that made this year's OAX one of the history books. Joining me, someone who played a key role in bringing the vision to reality. So grab a drink, settle in, and let's ramble a little bit about art, legacy, and the people who keep this hobby alive. Please welcome our guest and friend, Kasra.
Fake clapping.
Oh, yeah. What's good, brother?
Yeah, as usual, quite an intro. It was fun, right? It was fun. Isn't that what we want on our epitaph? It was fun.
Absolutely.
And maybe it meant something too, but the second part's asking a lot. It was fun. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I think it was more than fun. I think it was incredible moments for everybody. It was amazing to watch the Kirby Awards live in person and be there and see something that's
I couldn't
probably
see
going
it.
to get real big. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah.
Well, you were there. You didn't watch the replay?
I was looking the wrong direction.
That's hilarious. So let's get into this, brother. You're one of the key people behind bringing this vision to life. For anyone who might not know the full story, how did the idea for the Kirby Awards come together?
I'll give you the quick version, and you tell me like what you want to know more about. But
Okay.
believe it or not, it started a little about 2.5 years ago. We got word that the Kirby estate was interested in an award named after Jack Kirby, and they were sort of taking proposals or solicitations, and it might have ended there because we were also told that there were a couple of large groups, big players, people that you have no chance against that were really interested in it. That's what we were told. And that ended up being the best thing because it just I just basically just said, I'm going to put something together that I would want, which drew off of a lot of my study in philosophy, religion, iconography, even some alchemy, symbology, a lot of stuff that I just come across in my life related to our creative evolution and collective evolution, that kind of stuff, and just sort of marry it to my 40-year relationship in my own way with Jack Kirby and from what I learned about Roz. And I just went through version after version after version, and then it just kind of all came out. And I submitted it, and they were very interested. And it took a while to interact with the family. I started with the museum. I went to the family, met them in person. And again, I'll say this again and again and again, that all credit goes to both the Kirby Museum and Research Center for putting us together, and basically saying this guy isn't nuts. We've known him for a little while. He's a good enough guy at least. And all credit to Lisa Kirby initially, and then Jack and Roz's grandchildren, Tracy and Jeremy Kirby. for being really open-minded. And it just all came together, and we were pretty much signed on a year ago, January 25, and we put the agreement together and we signed it at San Diego Comic-Con last July. Announced it at New York Comic-Con, scrambled to put it together, and this is the next wave. And believe it or not, this is the short version. This is the next wave of thank you, which is all of the people that I was able to recruit, that jumped on, that volunteered for the advisory board and for the voting committee. It was incredible, absolutely incredible. And it all just, I mean, I'm not kidding. It just, at some point, it just came together, boom, boom, boom. And everything that needed to happen came together. And then, you know, even the design of the award statue and Carlos Soca sculpting it and getting the mold maker like literally a day and a half before OAX.
Oh, wow.
Because of delays, all the ulcer inducing stuff that no one knows about. It was incredible. It really was. And it's pretty well received, you know, as for something. The American comic book industry sometimes, you know, claims to like different things. It's very critical, you know, a lot critical. And this was pretty well received. I'm very, very happy with it. Thanks.
Yeah, bravo. It was awesome to watch. It was very well put together. Congratulations to all the winners. It was cool. Yeah, to say the sculpted award looks really cool. I'm a fan of it.
Thank you.
You know, his desk, and you know, you got the tentacle. It looks really cool. I love the way it looks.
We didn't even we haven't really described it too much yet, too. I mean, there's the parquet floor from Jack's sort of dungeon studio, and then the parquet floor has a magic square on it, which is depicted in Albert Durer's engraving. There's a lot that we were able to capture in, because, you know, that was just a simple desk and chair. You know, how do you make that into something visually that makes you go, whoa, right? It could fail really easily, or it could kind of come together. I felt like it came together. Carlos really, really came through with the details, like the little like rivets and things in the desk and things. But one of the things that was the hardest was, how do you, what does Kirby Crackle look like in 3D? I mean, we looked everywhere. We looked for any kind of reference for that, and there was almost none. And that was all Carlos, and not overdoing it and balancing it, and where it comes up and what it represents. And where it started getting like goosebumpy a little bit was like, I'm like, we're gonna put the name of the winner on the back of the chair. That's an invitation. It's basically an invitation to sit down and create.
Oh, I like
so
that.
There's this sort of, it's an award, it's, you know, we're celebrating and all that, but then there's this sort of the duality thing where it's like, it's work, it's brutal, get to it.
Yeah, you got to hold up now. You know, it's crazy. Yeah. So, you know, with it being at OAX, do you feel like that was the perfect place to launch it?
Yeah. It's a different award. Here's the crazy thing. Okay, so OAX, Original Art Expo, really focused show only on original art, but from a lot of visual and storytelling and narrative art categories, right? So you'd think it's a small little place to have something like an awards. I've never been to an award show with more than 600 people there. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
it's crazy. That just doesn't happen. So do I think it was, I think it couldn't, it's crazy. Marriage made in heaven. It's a different kind of awards. It's very focused. It's got that different kind of approach, more symbolic. The guidelines are laid out, but they're not restrictive. It leans on the collective experience of the people involved, the oversight council, the advisory board, and most especially the voting committee. And it's going out to an audience of people that know this stuff, like seriously. And, you know, 20 minutes in the award ceremony, I looked out and we had 360 white seats. We had another 150 seating at the tables, and they were all full and people were standing. And, you know, they were They were enjoying their bad pizza, and 600 people were watching this thing. It was kind of cool. It was really cool.
Oh, it was awesome. Yeah, I was sitting down in one of the white chairs and I was hanging out in the back with my friends, and
Yep.
it was a great experience. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not a dummy. Show ends. There's open bar and pizza, and afterwards there's an auction. But that's a great sandwich for the Kirby Awards, and people showed up, and I think they really enjoyed it. Watching the video and putting it together afterwards with Jamie Wood is when I first really got to kind of see what happened. I hope people go to our CAF Plus YouTube channel, and the full ceremony is posted there. Please take a look. We put little vignettes together for the award winners. It's all there.
Yeah, the shorts are awesome. They're fun to watch. It goes straight to the point. You get to see who the winner was and what they're winning. I highly recommend going to watch those if you haven't seen them already, because they're all over my page because I follow you guys.
we're like what we're doing Monday through Sunday is all 7 award winners, one a day. We're posting their clip one a day, but the full thing with everything before and in between is on our CAF Plus YouTube channel.
Nice.
Yeah, we're on award 4 today. Tomorrow is John Remita Jr., Storyteller Award winner.
Oh, I think I saw that today.
That's tomorrow. Today's was Zoe, newcomer.
Oh, was it? Okay. I thought I saw John. Okay.
Yeah, Saturday is John Byrne for creator. Sunday, the 7th and final, is Walter Simonson, teacher.
He's got the coolest signature, man.
It's a dinosaur.
Coolest. Is that actually what it is? I could never figure out what it was.
He wanted to study dinosaurs growing up, and if you look at it, it's not. I don't know if it's a brontosaurus. He'd correct me and maybe slap my hand or something. Right? It's a dinosaur.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah, John Byrne opened his door for 4 more weeks of winter. I think I don't know. That might be more like 4 months more winter. Good thing John stayed at home.
It is pouring in Jersey right now.
Oh, good.
Weather change. We'll take the rain over the snow.
It's like 80. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, 87, 88 every day here for like the next 10 days. It's hot. I'm like, what is going on?
Oh, wow. Yeah. I think it's going to hit 74 next week. So I was like,
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, New York's got some weird stuff coming up. Yeah.
Yeah. So you mentioned like the advisory board and the voting committee. Like, what was the process of building that?
Well, I had a lot of time to go through like what I wanted for this. I had to come up with these names, like the Oversight Council, which was the Kirby Estate and the Kirby Museum, and myself as a representative of Collectors Network Holding, or CAF, right? Mm-hmm. And then the advisory board, the idea was I want a lot of people that are from totally different walks of life. So basically, the idea was people with different perspectives. And the advisory board let me bring in executives, librarians, creators, filmmakers, animators. It let me bring in all sorts of people, because over time we want to build the Jack and Ross Kirby Awards to be more of a narrative art award. It's not just comics. Jack had a huge influence in animation, illustration, film, and television, and people in storytelling in general. So I get to build that out and get them involved and get their criticism and guidance, their network, if they can help with maybe getting a sponsor, if they can help with getting some news coverage, certainly if they criticize what we do. And if I come up with a new award category, it's gotta go through them, and they're gonna say, I don't understand this, or I get this, or tweak this, or whatever. So they're just awesome. They're awesome, and then they get to nominate for the Legacy Awards, which is the Teacher and the Creator Award, and I might expand that too, where they're allowed nominations elsewhere too. And so I just tapped into my brain, who I know, who I thought, who I trusted, because the first year is very different than second year, third year, fourth year. First year was, we got to pray just to make it, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
I agree, Marcus. I agree. This is a safer space, especially for you.
Yeah, well, that brings up a great point too. Everyone try to grab your tickets early for the show if you're gonna go and you're gonna go. It
Yeah,
helps the show be better in a way. There's more money up front instead of money coming, in the last minute, and that always helps any kind of show or expo or anything. So grab your
that,
tickets if you know you're gonna go. We grabbed ours. I grabbed the other day, so we're
thank
going.
you. I don't even know if we have them public anymore. We ran a promo for just a short amount of time, and it was a great response. But any show you do, you're talking about a huge percentage of the tickets come in the last 3, 4, 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And when you got a show this focused, it's not a good feeling. No.
I can only imagine, but I kind of understand. So yeah, everyone, if you know you're gonna go, you're a returning visitor, you're faithful, grab your tickets, because the tickets, if you can't make it for 27, they're good for 28, right?
Yeah, we it carries over for 1 year. Yep.
There you go. So we grabbed them in the window. So I was like, because it was a good window opportunity to, because it was like you got a small discount, right? I think it was like,
Yeah, 10%. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. It helps.
It's real money.
Yeah. And
You know
what I'm going to tell
some
you?
of these guys, they come there and they like pick up like 6 packages. They're saving like 100, 120, 150 bucks on shipping.
Yeah.
Just for picking it because everybody's there.
Yeah, that is very true.
I
And
love
what
it.
I gotta say, just personally, I really appreciate and like the fact that kids 16 and under are free. So
Yeah.
that's dope. My daughter will be coming. She's 13, so we're gonna take
Oh,
advantage
that's
of that.
great. No kidding. So the whole thing is we're a public benefit corp. One of the things that we wanted to do is we want people to learn about art and collecting art, right? And then we wanted the show to be a little bit more family orientated. And the free sketch and signature event, when I first came up with it, it wasn't really to make Card Art Expo people happy. We didn't really have that in my brain yet. It was so that younger people or first timers or people that have only collected comics or other collectibles would get their first piece of art.
Mm.
We're drug dealers.
Yeah, gotta get those dopamine hits.
Got to. That's a good one, though.
It is. We'll get into that, but yeah, I mean the free sketch event is one of our favorite things. I mean,
oh yeah, who
it's
doesn't
a lot
love
of fun.
that? We're up to 56 artists this time too, and we've got ideas about how to make it a bit better, like and control the lines and help out the artists and get more artists involved because too much, still a little bit too much is on their shoulders. We figured it out now. We finally 3 times through we figured it out, so it'll be even better next year.
Well, that's great to hear because we're some of the biggest fans of it, and we appreciate and thank all of the artists who take their time to participate in the free sketch event. Because
you need a clap track.
Yeah,
where's the clap track? Come on, clap track. Golf clap.
Awesome. And man, I mean, my hands would be hurting after that. So bravo to all of you. Yeah, some of them were doing some awesome sketches, of course, incredible pieces. We grabbed a lot of them. We're excited to show them in a little while. I put to scan them. If you guys aren't familiar with Collectice.com, you guys should sign up to Collectice.com. A lot of people are uploading all of their OAX sketch cards on there under their personal sketch cards in their accounts. I've uploaded all mine. We're gonna utilize it to look at our friend Raj's tonight. So when we look at Raj's stuff that he grabbed, we're going to use Collectice.com. So sign up. Out. Yeah. Sign up because they got an awesome giveaway, which is a Dan DeSanto sketch that was done at OAX. So you enter a scan of the cards that you got. And every scan you do upload enters you as an entry for the giveaway. So go for it. It's an awesome chance.
Can we tell these people that guests are coming on, like a lot of them, so that they're not going to stay around to hear me talk? A lot of people are coming, guys. Hang on. They're coming soon.
Yeah. Oh, no, they are. And they're awesome. They're hanging out in the back. They're aware of the plan. I messaged them all earlier, so they're aware. We might have a special guest coming on a little later. We'll see.
Oh.
But yeah. I
always like saying hi to ex-girlfriends. Yeah.
So we touched on the Kirby Awards. you guys got to go check out, you know, like the overview, the entire video that's up on Comic Art Fans. It's awesome to watch, and the highlights that have been coming out for the shorts. You touched on some things that you want to do for next year. So, I mean, this year was the inaugural launch of it. So this is going to be a staple now at every year, or is this going to be bi-yearly? What's this going to be?
Kirby Awards every year
Okay.
at OAX. Got a home there. Yep.
That's awesome.
And right after OAX ends, I go through that like workaholic withdrawal thing, and I basically put plans together for the next couple of years. So I review like the 60, 70 bullet points I had from last February. I did that, and what we met, what we didn't do, what we dropped, what we changed, and then I put together everything for next year and the next few years and the goals. And I've already gone through it with the team. We had some great meetings already about 27, bleeding into what it does for 28. 28 is going to be 5-year anniversary.
Wow.
Doesn't make sense.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of dog years.
Yeah. I mean, I missed the first year, but that gave me the FOMO to be like, I'm going every year now.
Yeah,
so we're on that train.
I like to go 1 year too.
Yeah, you do. Well, we got all the other shows that we get to hang out at.
Yeah, I love Heroes. I'm starting to love New York Comic Con. Just being in New York in the fall is the best.
Yeah. It's fun. It's fun. And then we got IX in Pennsylvania, which is about October. Yeah,
very different show, but yeah. And Terrificon out in Eastern Connecticut's a great show too.
I gotta check that out. We never did that one.
It's a Mohegan. The only problem is getting a hotel room in that area. You don't want to stay at Mohegan. It's not cheap.
Gotcha.
And there's not a lot. There's not a lot around there.
That's true.
Great pizza though.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been there once and did a little gambling.
I used to live 10 minutes from there. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. 2015 and 2019. So in the winter, I was there like 3 times a week.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Winters are rough.
I hate casinos, and Mohegan's beautiful. I love Mohegan Sun.
It's not bad. I think it can be better than Atlantic City sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, Fuller did draw a sketch card. Derek drew a sketch card too. A lot of people drew sketch cards.
I saw that video. Then and there were two artists in there. One of them drew the bird. One of them acting like it was no big deal, and they had like a foreshortened hand thing. I'm like, what? Yeah, what are you talking? You're a pro level. Who was that?
Oh, I met Fuller.
Fuller, let me know. Let's invite them as an artist to OAX. Let's go all the way. Forget it.
I believe he's doing MentalCon. He was interested in doing MentalCon.
When is MentalCon?
For charity.
Is it coming up or no?
I think that's coming up. I think that's what, May, maybe?
I always ask Fuller, and he never responds when I talk about MentalCon. I'm like, Fuller, I want to help. Nothing. Crickets, Fuller. Oh yeah, there is a Krispy Kreme there, a really good Krispy Kreme there.
Yeah. Oh, his name was Conan. He's going to contribute to MentalCon. Yep.
Cool. He's great.
Very cool. Yeah. I was like, oh my God. And it was like you said, the perspective is like of that Spider-Man.
Unbelievable.
I'm like, oh my God.
No.
And that was Jordan's girlfriend who drew the Crackle, the bird.
Yeah, that was great.
Crazy. I was like, oh my goodness. Just hit an
artist. They're both like ain't no thing kind of like it was no big deal. Like, okay. And you must have been a little drunk because man, you were happy. You were so happy.
Oh yeah, I was having a grand old time.
Yeah. It was great.
I was having fun.
You and Fuller. Yeah.
Yeah, Fuller with my co-host. It was a lot of fun.
You got more questions? You can be bringing people on. What's up?
I'm gonna start bringing people on because now we're running into that time. I got people back
falling asleep too.
So let's see who we got ready. We'll bring on Dave.
The Palumbo Dave.
What's going on, Mr. Nice. Palumbo.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Very good. How are you?
Pretty good. Just been sitting here enjoying listening to the talk so far.
To the rambling. So you had an awesome show, Dave. It was a lot of fun to see you up in the CAX penthouse doing the break with BFG cards. That was really cool. It's awesome to see you. This is now the second year, I've got to see you. Derek got to introduce him. Yeah. It was a lot of fun, man. So what were some of your highlights from the show?
Yeah, the break was fun. I have never actually done one of those like in the room. I've done them like this, where I'm sitting here at home and somebody else is opening the cards. So it's definitely like way more engaging and fun to be able to be like opening the packs and actually.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And seriously, like every time I'm like, "Ooh, a sketch," something like that is. But,
have you ever opened like your own cards?
I actually have not really. So my keepsake from the show hanging up on the wall back there is an uncut sheet that I was able to wrangle from Upper Deck, and that was to me kind of like more meaningful than the individual cards, because this is something that I can put up on my wall, and I see you've got cards on your wall there, but this just was like easier to me to wrap my head around. But that was a lot of fun. And I think the show just itself was such a blur. It was so busy start to finish every day, including, was it Friday night, the preview night?
Yeah.
As soon as the doors open, and like, we were like right up front too. So when people came in, that was really nice to be kind of like right there where everybody was coming through. But I mean, I had a great time last year. This one was even better. I thought the room for the illustration side of things being the full ballroom instead of just like a third of it really changed the vibe of it. It felt so like energetic all the time. So yeah, really good time.
That's awesome to hear. You made some good sales too, right?
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, no complaints on that front either. And I feel funny, like I don't know how many folks here were on Bill's thing the other night, because I don't like to just like tell the same story twice. But the other big highlight for me of the show was watching my mom do her first sketch cards, which was really not a planned thing. And so the way it just kind of happened, it was like right at the end of Sunday, I think, I don't know, it must have been like 4:30 or something that Justin Underwood persuaded her to do a sketch of magic for him. And she'd been like so apprehensive. And then she's like, oh, okay, and of course, like, at that point, like everybody jumped on that could jump on to get something. And she's like taking pictures of people and using that as reference. It was like very interactive.
Oh, that's cool.
Really fun to watch. And just like such a kind of like special unplanned little moment there. So yeah, that was the other like thing that really stands out to me.
That's awesome. I mean, that's an epic moment in itself, I mean,
yeah. And I remember we ran into each other before everybody left their separate ways. So I know I got a peek at your sketch.
Oh boy. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I love your mother. I do. She's the best. She really is. Oh man, now you're teasing me. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, that was just we were scrambling to leave and everything, and we all just were hanging out, and we saw you. We just had a great conversation before we departed. I'm glad you guys got home safe without a hitch, right?
Yeah, no. So we got bumped a day, because I'm sure a lot of people who are coming to you're up in this area, right? We're in Pennsylvania. You're in Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you drove. I remember this now. You guys drove. We considered it if we couldn't get a reasonable flight back, but we figured one day was all right, because driving wasn't going to get us home faster than that. And we ended up just my mom and I went to Universal Epic, which was the first time I've been to a theme park since I was probably like 12 or 13. And wow. We didn't even hardly ride any rides, but we were there like all day, just walking around, just being like marveling at the the design of everything. I was going into bathrooms and stuff. I was like, I got to see what the bathroom looks like in the How to Train Your Dragon world. You know, like I got to go see what every restaurant looks like. It's just everything was just so cool to see.
The cameras were monitoring Palumbo. Odd behavior.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the sinks, everybody.
Yep.
Are they different in the girls versus the men? No.
I mean, I guess as I say that sounds ridiculous, but no, it's like you'd go into the one area, like I think it's like the Harry Potter world that looked like Paris, and everything looks like an old Parisian subway bathroom. And then you go into the How You Train Your Dragon, and it's all like mosaics on the walls and stuff. So it was like every detail of this place was meticulous. So yeah.
Oh, did you go to Epic Universe, the new part?
Yeah.
The
new one.
We didn't get to do that one. That would be cool. That's on the list once. We got to do the new Epic because we want to see the Mario. Did you go to like the Mario place, Super Mario?
Yeah.
Cool.
They honestly, the one I was most excited for was the like horror theme, like the Universal Monsters one. And I got to say, that was the only one that I was kind of like, is this it? Like, it just wasn't, it didn't have like an overwhelming, like when you walk into the Mario one, you're like, I'm standing inside of Super Mario. Like, this is bananas. Anyway, side to the whole thing, but it was not the worst way to get stuck somewhere for a day before coming home. So, yeah.
Gotcha. Talking about moms we love. Hey!
Oh, hey!
David, and yeah, that was a fun day. We had a good time.
I didn't know you were actually coming on tonight. We were talking earlier, and it was unclear if you.
Yeah, it was unclear for me too.
Thanks, Julie.
Hi, it's good to see you guys.
Hi,
Seems
Julie.
like it was just last week.
Right? Glad you guys got home safe without any issues. I was just telling Dave that.
Yeah, me too. I mean, honestly, our flights it was amazing. Like the airport experience was just like nobody in line. We were so lucky. Yeah, and both coming and going. It was amazing.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. How about now you're in Florida, right?
No, we're in Jersey.
Oh, you're in Jersey. That's right. So how about you? Did you have trouble getting home? I guess you just told the story. Sorry.
No, we didn't.
No, he definitely had trouble.
Yeah, we had some it was an adventure, a memory for life. Let's put it that way.
They drove back, Julie.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You carpooled with someone, right?
We did, Matt Fuller. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank goodness for him. He's the one who saved everything. He'll be on in a little bit. He's in the backstage. Because I was like, I don't know. This was like they waited to the last minute to cancel our flight. Like no joke. It was like the night before. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. It was like not delayed. So then they canceled it, but there wasn't anything for 2 days. So we were out till I think it was Wednesday, 11 p.m.
Wow.
And I was like,
God.
He had school and
Yeah,
I had work. I'm like, no, we can't do that. So Matt Fuller was like, I'm renting a car. So I asked, I was like, hey, can we drive with you? But the metropolitan area was like travel restrictions and bans. And so we went to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We drove. And then from Harrisburg, we took the Amtrak to Newark and then Ubered home. So it took 2 days to get home.
Wow.
But it was a good memory. It was fun. We got a story for life.
Yes, you do. Right.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. That was a great show, though. I had such a good. We both did. It seemed like we just had such a great time, and I don't know. It felt even more sparkly than last year. It was just fun. Like everybody was so positively sweet. Just great.
Kasra, was there? I don't know if there was a big difference in attendance, or if it was just the size of the room made it feel different.
We're still we're calculating it now, and we're going to write up a press release. It was somewhere between 25 to 30% increase.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so it really was big.
It was like, again, we're like falling forward and just like barely pulling things off. I'm not gonna describe it any way than what it is. It's like that was like the bare minimum that we needed to increase it, to have 2 giant show floors and to have it, have that buzz, have it be active. So we did it. We did it because it could have gotten a little empty and expanding the floor that much, but it worked out great.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I think the flow was good.
I expect. I don't know how much, Kasra, you got to actually experience the show. I'm expecting probably not much because you were probably very busy putting out fires and things. But so Matt might be the only one on screen right now who actually got to walk around and
Derek too, yeah,
just do the thing. What was it like different for you from the year before?
Ooh, that's a great question. We definitely felt more people. There was definitely more bodies around, not traffic wise, just at booths. So you noticed there was more of a presence of card people. So there was a lot of Marvel card presence. The Card Art Expo group was pretty big, which was fun. Which got pretty wild, because you just see these huge groups and you're like, oh, that's so cool because we're all here for, Marvel card art and everything. And so it was fun to see. But that was definitely what I saw as the biggest change was more people. The penthouse was popping. I mean, last year we had one room and it was big every night. But I mean, this year was 2 rooms and it felt like no matter what, something was going on in one of those rooms. And not only that, it felt like something was going on everywhere. So you could have went to that bar that, what was it, Thursday or Friday night for the Gods and Monsters or whatever. You could have went, did the Magic the Gathering downstairs by the, I forget what that area would be called, but that's where you eat the food.
Right next to the it was like through the outside.
Right next to the auction.
Yeah.
And so there was so much to do. So it was like you could have picked anything to have done. And the way it was staggered, like some things were overlapping, but you were absolutely able to move from one event throughout the penthouse's schedule and still feel like you didn't miss something. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Yeah.
I went up to the penthouse a couple times and it was like box breaks and a lot of people. I don't know if there was like trading going on or just like looking through each other's binders and admiring their collections or what. Very active. So yeah.
It finally, has been explained to me now what box break is and all this kind of stuff. And it's really, wow, I had no idea. It sounds amazing. It really did. It sounds really exciting.
Yeah. People really get into it. It gets exhilarating.
Yeah.
We hosted the Sketch Live Saturday night there, and that got pretty wild with auctioning cards off, and it was just a lot of fun to just be there with everybody. Madness of that.
Cool. We're gonna have a lot more of that. Remember, Matt, I promised that a year ago that I wanted to have enough events where you wouldn't know what to do. You wanted to be at multiple places at once. I wanted people to hyperventilate and feel like I wanted them to feel like they're 12 years old and the world's just gigantic and awesome.
Yeah.
And we did pretty well this year. We had 4 pages of events in the program. And it'd be great if we have like 6 pages of smaller type events next year. It's that kind of thing. There's going to be stuff going on all around, and all of it was free. Yeah. All of it part of the ticket, part of the experience.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we had friends that didn't even stay at that hotel that were still hanging out with us at the penthouse. It was a lot of fun. It was a good time. Everyone was just hanging out, and we were all there for the same thing. And it's a good time. There's no BS. There's no drama. Everyone's just there like, oh, did you see this? Look at this. Look at that. Oh, did you And then Julie, your sketch card was a huge topic. It was like
still is.
Huge. Still is.
I have something to show you, Matt.
Oh,
nice.
My goodness.
Blow that up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on.
Look at that. Julie, I love it. Look at the raccoon.
That's crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
So, yeah, I thought it was fun with the raccoon. Yep, that was cool. Thanks for that.
Great.
Yeah, thanks for that assignment because I liked it a lot. It was fun.
Well, you do such great animals, so I was like, oh, why don't I get a little both of both worlds for animal and Marvel? So, oh, that's great.
Thank you.
I love that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I can't wait to see it in person, Julie. Thank you. Did you have
And
fun
you said-
doing it?
I did. Yes, I did. I just did that this afternoon. And yes, I
Yeah,
did.
she texted me that, and I think another one that you were working on.
Yeah.
And we're just saying like that you were having a lot of fun with them.
Yeah.
That's great to hear.
Yeah. Yeah. It was fun. It just, it's interesting. Like I just always didn't want to do it before. And then
Julie's going to take
I thought
60
I got inspired by Dave.
gift card commissions for 2027. Free OAX.
There you go.
Wow. People are going to line up for them now, Julie.
Absolutely. And I mean,
Me too.
that's awesome that you opened up to do it and you're having fun with it.
Yeah.
That's
It was
awesome.
fun. Right.
It's absolutely appreciated.
I
Like,
liked how the
huge.
people got involved, and I mean, it just started with I forget the guy's name that posed his fist for
Darth
Psylocke.
Biz.
Yeah, and then I was like, wait a minute, I should be doing this with everybody because it makes my job 100 times easier, and everybody really enjoys it. So
Oh man,
that's good.
legendary! It's so cool. Such an awesome experience. It was just another thing on top of 2026 OAX that made it more memorable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
So bravo.
Well, I'm going to sign off now, but I just wanted to pop in for a second and say hi to you guys and how much I just had such a good time and look forward to seeing you again soon. I don't know.
Thank you, Julie. Dave, I don't know if you're staying on, but again, you guys are anchors. I told Dave and Dan early on, gave us the courage for IAX. Julie delivered. Sorry. It was very, very important. And you guys get auto invites every year. There's no way you're not coming back.
Thank
And
you.
then,
I'll keep
please-
taking them as long as you keep offering.
Yeah, we will keep taking it.
and please give my well wishes to best wishes to Boris, please. And we'll see you at IX, but hopefully before that. Yeah.
Yes, right. Good. Okay, you guys are going to go to IX also? Oh, good. That'll be fun. Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
So good night. See you guys.
Good night, Julie.
Right.
Wait,
Bye, Dave. Are you
Yeah,
gonna hang
I'll-
out? Are you?
I probably should take off also and let you rotate some other folks in. But I know there's a lot of familiar folks in the chat here,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna forget people if I start saying. But I know Dre, Miles, PJ. I don't know some of the people's real names behind the screen names, but all the folks there. Just wanted to say good to see you, and thanks much. See you next time.
You got it. Thank you for joining, Dave. Have a great
Yeah,
day.
absolutely.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye, Dave.
All right. Let's rotate on out. Let's bring in. Oh, we got Miles.
Mr. 50.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, brother?
I got to follow that act. That's tough. Those are some legends right there.
You're a legend in the making, brother.
There we go.
I'm telling
Legend in my
everybody,
mind.
2026 is the year of Miles Wool. It's only March.
That's it. That's it. You never
I
know
hope
what's
so,
cooking
man.
in the background.
You already know it's true. You know what's coming out.
We'll see. I know what's coming out. I don't know what
There's
the
stuff.
reception will be, but I know what's coming out.
Yeah.
So what's up, brother?
I'm just here. I'm just here for that auto invite from Kasra. That's what I'm here for.
I know. I know how it is. You should see my inbox. And if I wait like 4 days to reply to an artist, they're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're all insecure. That's how it is.
It's yeah, maybe that's part of it. It's impossible, man. There's so many people that want to come. I say this every year and it's a violin playing and no one cares, right? But there's way more than 200 people that want to come.
Yeah.
And at some point they're going to take it personally when we're not inviting them. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We went from 59, 60 artists to just over 70 to 90, 91 this year. And I can't go from 90 to 120. So that solution can't do that in year 4. It'll be more, but not by a lot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It was phenomenal. I didn't get a chance to walk around a ton, but what I did was just mind blowing for me. Like I'm flipping through books of art and just wanting to buy everything. I basically, every time someone came to my booth and bought something, I just went out and spent that money at someone else's table. So just keep it circulating.
Well,
Yeah,
that's so funny.
Your wife, did she actually sit through a lot of the show with you?
Oh yeah, she loved it. She
Really?
was like, so she's gone to shows before, and a lot of times it's like it gets a little boring. And it's very impersonal at comic conventions. She said this one was totally different. She had an amazing time. At one point, I think she said, like,
That's
I
awesome.
think the quote was something like, "I feel like I'm living everyone's best childhood memories with them, and I'm here for it. It's the most amazing thing ever." So she was having a blast the whole time.
That was very well said. That's actually great put.
That's
Yeah.
definitely a component of it. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
she loved
it was a pleasure to meet Nikki. She drew the crocodile with
Yeah.
the sneakers for
Yes.
Sketch Live.
Yeah, that's alligator. That's her
The
famous.
alligator, yeah.
And who doesn't like to see their husband just make a lot of money too? I mean, just like
Right.
grown men coming saying incredible things and dropping some coin on it. And what's not to like?
Hey, she
Yeah.
sold the sketch card, so her amateur status
That's
is
right.
gone.
That's right.
That's funny.
But
That's
yeah,
great.
man, it's such an amazing show. From the minute we arrived, I'm just walking into the hotel, and and there's Lewis sitting there and Matt Coombs and whatever. Just I didn't even get in the door before I'd start like hugging people and shaking hands with everybody and long time no see. And then you walk in the door and 10 more people, and it's like it feels like a family reunion. It's just it's such a great show. Everything about it from morning to night, like it's just one big family reunion. It's awesome.
Yeah, it is. That's a great way to put it too. It's the place we all get to go see each other and get to hang out.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun to see you in the penthouse. To hang
yeah.
out. And so I was like, oh, awesome, man.
It's
So
a lot of
it was
fun.
a lot of fun.
I know all the cousins and second cousins are starting to show up because we were up about 30% this year too. So the family's getting a little big. Who's going to show up next year?
Yeah.
Yeah. people who
Lots
claim to
of
be family.
people.
Let's see what happens.
Hopefully it keeps growing, brother. Hopefully it keeps going.
Yeah, well, it'll keep growing. There's no
Oh,
doubt.
yeah, it will.
Yeah.
This is an amazing thing, and everyone who goes only has great things to be said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, obviously sales were up, so that was good. But like even without that, it's just so cool. There wasn't a minute that passed by that someone wasn't just hanging out and just talking, having a good conversation about something. Could have been a superhero, could have been whatever they did last week. It doesn't matter. It doesn't feel like San Diego Comic-Con where it's just people zombie walking by your table all day long. It's so much more personal than that.
Did you get to talk to Ryan Pancoast a lot at all? Your neighbor?
Yeah, I talked to Ryan quite a bit.
Good.
Yeah, I talked to Ryan before at IX as well, and I just picked up his painting course, so I'm looking forward to starting that. Maybe learn some new tricks.
It's funny. Miles comes up to me and goes, "You better go. If you're not going to get that Joker piece over there, I'm going to get it." And I was like, "Oh, I think I really like the Batman, but the Joker is cool." And he looks me in the eyes. He goes, "I'm going to get it. If you don't get it." I get the Batman piece. I walk around. I come back, and he goes, "I got the Joker piece." It's like, oh, that's cool. We both got a Pancoast.
Yeah, I'm there fanboying too. I got a piece I got a sketch card from Pancoast. I got a sweet Rogue painting from Dave, who was just on Dave Palumbo. So it's just like an awesome commission from Bella.
Oh, did you get one of the 9x12s from Palumbo?
Yeah, I did.
Oh man, those are some of the best things that anyone brought. That was super smart, and they were beautiful.
Yeah, I got this one.
Yeah, and the price was so great. Like I grabbed like 5 of them. Boom, 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 boom.
It was still available on day 2. It was sitting on his table, and I'm like, surely that's a pre-show commission or something like that. And he's like, no, that's not. That hasn't been sold yet. And I was like, oh, it's mine. It's not. I'm not leaving this table.
I guess Tom got a pre-OAX from you that he picked up. He said that you did his favorite OAX pickup, and
oh, cool.
Tom McDonald in Chicago shot it and made a video with like 8 or 9 other people. That's going to premiere on the Cat Plus channel tonight. That'll be up on the channel tomorrow. Miles, if you want to see it, it was all shot. Tom.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Chicago Tom. Yeah, Watchmen Tom.
Send me a preview of it. It looks like a pretty cool video. I'm looking forward to it hitting the final when it hits the channel.
Yeah, he sent it to everyone but me. Yeah. He's
Yeah,
mad
That
at
was
me.
Jack of Hearts.
He's mad
That
at me.
was fun.
He got a paint coast too, right?
I did.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no kidding. A sketch card? Derek, what'd you get? What'd you get?
You got it. What? Elf?
Give the boy a microphone.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, free sketch event. I got an elf drawn from him, and then I got a bunch of signatures.
good
from him,
choice.
too.
So you know his work from the Magic set. Do
Yeah.
you recognize his name? Yeah, you're a big
Mhm.
Magic guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's big in the Magic scent too.
Oh, don't we know it? Victor Adame next to him too.
Oh, yeah,
pretty
he's
big.
big in there, too.
And Donato's so big he walked away.
Yep. I got a nice signature from Donato.
Yeah, Donato. I didn't see it until the Comic Stand video a couple days ago. Brought all those beautiful drawings, and they're unbelievably priced. I don't know if you got a chance to go through it. I didn't go through one bit of it, and it looked incredible. And some of them were reduced 50%. I love those. That 50% off sticker at Donato's booth is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It's not all ridiculous. Some of the stuff he brings, it's jaw dropping. Also to IX as well. Like he'll bring a painting that's the size of your freaking bedroom wall.
Yeah.
Like,
That's it costs like what a house cost in 1988. But he brings all that other stuff because he wants you to buy it. That's what I love. I love when artists figure out a couple of things where they want you to engage. They want you to take it and enjoy it.
Yep.
Yeah. You do that too, Miles, of course. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I try to hit different price points, just to make sure that no matter what you're looking for, if there's something you can take home some original art too, because I know how it is. It's tough to
it's honestly it's a not so secret now. It's a big component of how we choose artists is different price points, different selections of things that they bring. Their pricing on their commissions, it's a combination of things. If they go to a lot of shows, which is a few shows or geographically, but the different price points and people being able to like engage with an artist and take something home and then have a longer term relationship is a big part of the decision making.
Yeah, that's definitely part of it. Like for me as well, just that show. I've talked to people that show that I talk to just on regularly on text now. Like I've made friends just from being at the show, which is really cool. It's not something you find at other shows for sure.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, thanks, Kasra. It's awesome.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. What's next for you? You got San Diego you go to, of course, yeah?
Yeah, I do this show in San Diego. That's pretty much the only two shows I do for the year. And then I go to IX and just, hang out with my friends and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll see you at San Diego and IX then. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I should be in my usual spot in San Diego. So that's a fun show.
IX.
It's a little hectic. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Good to see you at IX. That's going to be your first IX then?
That'll be our first at IX. Yeah.
Nice.
It's like an hour and 10 minutes away. I'm like, what?
Yeah, and Saturday night they have they feature all of the artists at the DoubleTree, right? So that might be the night you absolutely want to make sure you're there, Matt.
Oh,
we can talk about it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Saturday night they have the showcase at night, which is really cool.
Nice. Cool. All right, thanks, Miles. I'm going to bring on our next guest. You don't have to drop out. We have enough people where I could keep bringing everyone on.
Cool.
So we're going to bring on my buddy Renga.
Hey,
what's up, Miles, Kasra? What's going on, guys?
We got a Oranga package today. Oranga, you got here zippy. Thank you.
I felt so bad I couldn't get that done for Kelly, so I was like, let me get it done and shipped out. I just want you guys to know, like, Matt, your timing is impeccable, right? I was just hoping Miles would talk for a little bit more. There's like 1 minute and 11 seconds till this thing that I'm watching on Comic Link ends. And I was like, I'm going to live bid while like we're on this thing. 1 minute and 1 second. So, yeah. No. I'm glad that arrived safe, Kasra. I hope Kelly liked it.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm not saying a word. I'll let her tell you.
Okay. Bring her on. I can't think of anything more mortifying than Kelly having to step in front of that camera.
He's literally trying to get past that 1 minute mark. Like, Oranga, why don't you tell us about
32 seconds, 31 seconds.
If you could just take the next 60 seconds and focus and tell us why you love your mother.
Ask me anything else. Who says I love my mother?
Okay, 30 seconds.
Yeah. No, literally 9, 8. Watch this not go through.
You're gonna get sniped.
Damn it.
That's a lot of our reactions. Yeah.
Underbidder.
Oh,
All right, I'm ready now. We're good. Well, that sucked. Thanks, guys. Live on air.
It happens. We all can't be winners, right? No.
The face of a loser. There you go. We'll clip that one for the channel.
Yeah, there's your clip.
All right.
The addict's life.
Ask this guy what he thought about OAX, because this is the analyst here. This is the engineer. This is the guy who does the calculations and the spreadsheets. This is the guy who really actually dives deep. I mean, we're not even joking. That's what he does. That's what he does.
He's sadly, embarrassingly, I do a lot of like I track everything. I'll give you like the quick hits, right? Last year at OAX was like the most successful con I'd ever had, and this year like smoked it.
Yeah,
by Saturday, it was eclipsed on Saturday.
By what time on Saturday?
Oh, I don't have it down to the minute, Kasra. Come on. But it was like by midday Saturday, like but like whatever, like the middle of the show, and I'm including like pre-show commissions and everything. I mean, just speaking from an artist perspective, that's ridiculous. But you know, even more than the monetary or the financial component to it, like here's what I think is like really cool. Last year, when I looked at people that have bought from me, it was like north of 70% were people that had never bought from me before, which is like a really cool number. So I didn't expect to get anywhere close this year. And this year was like in the mid 60s, like as far as like people that had never bought from me before. So to do that in consecutive years, to get like fairly close to the same number is like pretty cool. And there were people who had bought from me last year for the first time that kind of bought from me again this year, which was also neat. Like that's like a cool thing. Meeting a lot of the card guys. I mean, I took a pretty big pre-show commission list. I took like 32 pre-shows, out of which 20 was sketch cards. And so I got to meet a lot of like the guys in the community, the sketch card community, and the big thing was they would show up, and you know they're forced to use their real names when they're ordering pre-shows, and then they'd show up and then they'd hit me with their IG handle, and I'd be like, I know you, man. Yeah. So like Kasra, I would almost say like one of the things is like you should have like a AKA section on people's badges.
Yeah.
Right. Matt, aka Marvelously Sketched, and you know, so yeah, that's the thing, man. It's great, just kind of meeting new people. I know you guys had your penthouse activities. Kasra and I showed up for a little bit at one point, but
the TP boys, yeah,
the TP boys, yeah. It was like, it's just such a great hang, man. Like every year, I mean, Miles, you said it, like you kind of meet people every year and become friends, and you exchange numbers, and now you're texting and stuff like that. All of that is great. The free sketch hour, which I thought was 2 hours of free sketches, is always fun. I said this the other day. But at one point, like, just my line just kept filling up, and my wife was like, "What time does this thing end?" I was like, "I don't know." And so eventually, it was just like, "If you guys are already in line, I got you." But hey, number 3, 4, and 5 that you just joined or whatever that was, I can't do anymore, because last year as well, inevitably, there were at show sketches that I took that I couldn't finish, and you know, inevitably, I just go home, finish it as soon as I can, and ship it off. So that free sketch hour, like both years, cost me money, Kasra, in shipping.
Good.
Well, you might get commissions out of it. No,
you got to cap your line. That's what I did. I was like,
this guy had his best show ever last year. Had like almost double that this year. And then let's talk about the auction piece. It was like 4K. It was a 4,000, the highest anyone's ever paid for a single piece of your artwork. Yes.
Yeah.
I think it was 4. I think it was
Nice.
4,000.
Yeah, it was 4. It was wild. You
Congrats.
know how I feel about auctions, Kasra.
You were only hiding a little bit this time. You were in the back. You were diminutive and all that, but you were pretty solid, brother. You that was way better than year 1.
Yeah. Year 1, I wasn't even in the room.
Yeah,
I was just listening to it from outside. I was just like, I can't be in this place. No, it was great. Oh, a fantastic show, man. I mean, what do you say? It's yeah, you just can't beat it. Like the vibes, everyone mentioned it. At this point, I feel like just with the small sample of people you've had on, just gushing about the show, I should just completely crap on it.
If anyone could say something negative, you'd figure it out, right? Because you've analyzed it, right? Are you going to Croatia anytime soon? Are you joining the Ribic family? Is there anything going on there?
There is a plan. Like it's we've got a plan, but before that, I'll be at we'll be at Como and stuff. But it's yeah, I don't know, man. It's you get tired of gushing about it, and people think you're just kind of inducing FOMO, and that's just not the case. Like if you show up there, it is guaranteed. Like you're gonna want to come back. If you're any kind of human being. I mean, if you're a robot and you're there for just like a singular purpose, you gotta milk everything. You get out of it what you put into it. So you put in the energy to interact with people and have genuine moments and stuff like that. Like the return on that investment is incredible.
Thank you.
My one gripe is I didn't get to see Jack during the show.
Right.
Like the area that Miles was sitting at. I think I passed by once Miles and said, hey, but basically all I was doing was like I had to run pick up something. Like I think I had a pre-show. I went to Assad's stable because he had something for me. But beyond that, like walking around, all I did was pick up a couple of pre-show commissions, and that was it. And even then, it was like, run. Do I spend this time going to the bathroom or go pick up this thing that I need to pick up?
Yeah, it was the same for me with the front area. I got to see the back area a little bit that I was in, but the front area, not so much. I just picked up one commission, and that's it from that area.
And it kills me, man, because it's such an assembly of dope artists. Just it's like dope artists. You're just like, where do I can't stop. Like you wave high, you kind of peek over at that table, like look at the stuff that they have like on the walls. I really regret not being able to kind of walk around in you guys' area quite a bit, especially after people started showing what freaking Palumbo had in his. I was like, how are those still around?
Yeah.
How are they still around?
But
I did. What's that?
People are still learning, who guys like Pancoast and Palumbo and Donato are, I think. So
yeah, and but it also means I'm missing out on that early adopter thing, right? Before like everyone else catches on or whatnot. I did get a few things, Matt. You said like show off some art.
Hell yeah,
Should
bro.
I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is John Amore.
Mm-hmm.
This is technically not for the show, but I picked it up. I'd gotten it earlier. God dang it. Look at Ghost Rider right there.
Oh yeah, wow.
With his little bike and like this dude who's like barbecued. But I mean, look at all like just the values and stuff he gets with cross hatching. It's incredible. So that's John Amore. These are actual OAX stuff. That's Megan Hutchinson. She did a Mystique
Very
for
nice.
me. I really love this one. I just found out about her just through
She's
Cap.
amazing. She's amazing.
Jules Mamone, yeah.
Wow.
So
There's
like her
something about
design
her
skills, like that background is just incredible.
Yeah, the background's nice.
Yeah. So as soon as I watched that interview with her on CAF, and I was like, in the middle of the interview, I emailed her up and got on her pre-show list. And this was my auction win, Matt Allison.
No, you got that? No kidding. That's a
This-
thick ass piece.
I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I love Matt Allison, man. I think that dude is insanely talented. This was badge art as well for like the non-VIP Kasra. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, during the auction, it was, it came up and, yeah,
Wow.
I wasn't letting that one go. So
He's my favorite comic book. He's my favorite comic book artist. Him,
incredible, man.
And Riley and John Wayshak. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The dude
it's
is
so slick. It's so slick. When you look at it, you're like, how the fuck did you do that?
Just like he's used up like a jar of microns on that thing. Like literally, it's just like you look at it. That guy, I'm surprised that guy can still use his wrists because like all the fine detail and the stippling, like it's not. You know, it looks like it would be like spatter with ink, but it's all like stippling with a micron.
Oh,
yeah,
that's impressive.
Yeah, he's good. He's wild, man.
Those are some nice pickups, though, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Small but mighty.
Yeah. I love the wide array of styles you find at OAX as well. It's like, you've got painted stuff on one hand, you've got, stippling on the other hand. It's just like everything's there. If you like art, like everything's there. That's it,
Yeah. You got DeMeo with his sponge kind of going at it. It's one thing I didn't notice this year, Kasra, I meant to ask you, maybe they would just spread out a little bit more. The art school kids.
Mostly on Sunday. And we had about 40 come over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, maybe 50. Yeah.
Okay.
There'll be a few more next year because there's a sequential workshop group in Gainesville, and then I'm gonna make a formal. It's gonna be a formal agreement with Ringling, and I'm gonna have a few more of their professors there, and Ringling will be set up. Like Ringling itself will be set up. There's a few schools in Orlando that are really good in animation and character design, like world class, and I'll probably go up to SCAD and maybe even go a little bit, like, I don't know why I'm thinking small still, like OAX is no longer a regional show. So I'm going to start talking to some other art schools. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That's cool.
That's cool. I always thought that was like last year. I thought that was like really cool.
Thank you.
Them having showing up, asking questions. I had a few at my table this year, but it just seemed like last year there were quite a few more.
Yeah, there was more people this year, and then I spread them out a little bit more between Saturday and Sunday, although it was heavier on Sunday on purpose. But if we expand Friday a little bit more, so it's like almost like an actual third day of the show, it's a little bit more comfortable for the students to come in on Sunday because, everyone's already had a lot of time. The exhibitors and artists especially have had a lot of time on the show floor.
Yeah.
Miles,
how was... Sorry,
I just got to be careful about how much I ask of people. It's like, the free sketch and signature event and the students walking around and I get, everyone gets it, but you just got to be careful if you got really limited hours, especially.
Yeah, that's true. Miles, how was Friday for you? Like, what did you think about like the preview night edition?
Friday was awesome. I was just going to say when there was a chance, I wanted to say, Kasra, thanks for making preview night the way you did it this year. I thought it was awesome that people got to walk through this year and, have like you've paid extra for the preview night. You get first dibs. You get to walk through and, get what you want and get a look at what you want. I thought that was really cool.
So you guys are okay with it being a little bit longer, right?
Yeah, it's great. I mean,
yeah.
Like San Diego Comic-Con's like, it's too long. Like preview night is Wednesday night. And by Sunday, you're just dead. You just want to shoot yourself in the face. But like this is perfect. It's preview night's Friday night. You got a couple days at the show. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah. I thought so too. I know there were dealers griping about it, but that's always going to be the case. Like when people have preview night, I mean, a lot of the times they're going to want to go to the artists and get on sketch lists and kind of cherry pick through the stuff that they have in the portfolio. That's to be expected, I think.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. I think maybe an extra hour would have been nice because it felt like you literally came in, sat down, and then it was time to go. 4 hours. Okay, now it's like overkill. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, that's 4 hours.
It's just, if we do it, we might go up to 4. We're debating it right now because it ties into other things, but it becomes like a real day of the show, and that VIP ticket is really a thing.
Yeah,
and it ties into other things. There's a scenario as well. I'd like to figure out at least, wouldn't it be nice if the at the conclusion of it, all the exhibitors have the floor to themselves?
Yes. Allow us to like walk around and interact. Yes.
Cool.
But at the end of it, Aranga, not the beginning. If it's beginning, then a lot of the exhibitors will just look at that as a shift in the start time. But if you do it at the end, they're all there and they've done well and they're hanging around, and then they're making dinner plans and evening plans together.
That's a great call.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that 2 hours, I mean, blink and it was done.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
people look at that like we need more. And I'm like, wanting more is the feeling that you want to leave people with.
Yeah.
Right, Tony?
Yes, I agree 100%.
We're
I
always
took a-
wanting more of Tony.
I did get my sock photo with Tony. Yeah.
Hey,
Wait, like-
Dimitri. Hey, Tony.
Like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What happened?
Yeah.
No, he wanted that, but I said no.
They don't make socks that big in Canada. I gotta find that photo though.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
here it
full
is.
body sock.
Hey guys.
Hey, PJ.
What's up?
Tony, I'll send it to you. I forgot that I had it. I gotta post this.
Yeah, please do.
We'll never look this young again.
Canadian content on screen.
Oh, look at this. What's this? You brought the Canadians in all together? Seriously. PJ, do you consider yourself Canadian now? Is that fair?
Well, I can
Be
survive.
careful what you say on camera. Trump might take over and use this against you. Come on.
Well, I can survive -1 degree weather, I think.
Got it.
So I think, does that count?
Yeah.
One of us. One of us.
So, guys, I'm just going to start bringing people on. So, Dimitri, any highlights or that you want to talk about from OAX? It was
Well, the
great
one
to see
thing
you.
was, it was great to see people bringing over some of my paintings from 30 years ago, just to say, hey, I brought it so you can see it. I'm like, some of them was planned, like Jose left a magneto over at my at my booth for the whole show, and that was great. And people got to see, up close some of the work. And then Justin and Jose, I think it was Kyle. Kyle also brought a couple of
Kyle
pieces.
Schneider, yeah.
And it was great to see the stuff there. And it was great actually meeting Dave. I love his work, and Julie. I wish I had more time to talk to everybody. Like Miles was there, and I got I just friended him on Facebook a couple of days earlier, and I go like, "Hey, we're friends now," But I didn't get a chance to, I wish I had more time to talk to some of the great artists there. There was David Finch that was there, but it was humbling to see all the love and all the fans coming by and collectors and people that it wasn't only people that were buying at the show. It was just people that knew me from years back, and I have this piece from you, and I have this piece from you, and can you make another piece? It was just fantastic. Like it was a kind of a time warp going on there. It was very overwhelming at one point. It was just a lot of people would just drop by. There was not like you didn't know who to talk to. Hey, you remember me? I'm this guy. And then they were telling me it was the same thing with their everybody's name, their avatars, whatever they call them on Facebook or whatnot. I'm like this guy. I'm like, well, who's that? Well, the guy that bought that Venom for you. That one. I'm like, oh, you. So it was.
And Dimitri, your son was there with you too, right?
I think he had more fun than me. He had a fantastic time. It was amazing. And thank you for that as well. Words don't describe it. It was very different than any other show. And I've been to a lot of conventions, especially in the 90s and in the 2000s. And this show was something special. I mean, I've been to shows with like 160,000 to 200,000 people, and there was no match. Absolutely no match.
There's a quote.
Absolutely no match. I was in San Diego several times, and sorry, San Diego, but this was better.
Oh yeah.
And are people already giving in their request to attend the show? Is that what I'm hearing?
They do it honest. I'm sorry how this sounds, but all the time, every day.
We started sending gifts already. So
there's payoffs.
No, I don't go on YouTube. They send the gifts to the YouTubers.
Oh wow. Wow. All right. So I'll send a formal letter, Kasra. I mean,
Tim, you're not Canadian.
No,
What are you doing here? Giants. There you go.
I'm here for the diversity inclusion.
Oh, good.
Hey, too late, dude. I beat you to it.
Hey, we got one. We got one on
Me
each
too.
level now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
If I came over here, we'd have like a tic-tac-toe. We'd win.
Yeah, there you go.
It's the whole rainbow here, though, right?
Yeah, it's lots of rainbow.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Greeks, Italians.
All we need is like 15 women to make up for it so far. Yeah.
You had Julie on earlier.
That's true. And that's a lot of women.
That's a legend.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And let's not forget that I was going to give away some stuff for whoever's watching, right? Because the show is so fantastic. Kasra, I thought the sketch thing was 90 minutes as well, so I overcommitted.
As well, Aranga thought it was 2 hours. God bless both of you.
So everybody was packing up and leaving, and I was still sketching.
Wait, there was a time limit for that?
Yeah. Apparently, it was 1 hour.
They were doing this. They were showing their card on top of me, like while they were drawing. Then this little boy, cute boy, comes over and is like, "Can I have a Venom?" I'm like,
I mean,
sure.
Yeah, every strategy in the world to get you to draw all the way to the end. You're gonna see it at that moment of the show. We're gonna manage that a little bit better, Dimitri.
I also love it when you hit a rhythm of the stuff that you're drawing, because I keep it to like head and like a little bit of shoulders, and then someone comes along with, "Can you do Judge Death?" It's like, dang, nabbit. Right. So now you're pulling up reference for Judge Death, and you're like,
draw them like getting chewed up inside the mouth. Just
just like that grated helmet and
I asked people to have a second just in case.
I got a couple of characters. I had no clue what they were. I'm like, "Who's that?" And I told my son, I go like, "Could you pull this guy up on the internet?" And there's like 5 different versions of him. I'm like, what? I don't even remember what this guy's name was. I don't know. A future Cable or something like that with spikes. I don't know what that thing is. So anyways, it was, and then at the end I was like, "Guys, all you're gonna get is Venom." Sorry.
Good idea. That's exactly where we end
great
up.
idea.
We told people you can limit the types of characters, and now we're going to tell them limit the number of cards, and then we can manage the lines super easy, and then we can get more artists involved. 56 this time. Maybe we get even 65 or 70 if we give some guidelines.
What was that number? What was that number last year, Kasra? The artists that participated?
It was like 30 the first year, and last year I don't remember last year. Honestly, that's weird that I don't remember. Let's just say 40, maybe, and 56 this time. Percentage. I mean, that's almost 2/3, which is great. It's incredible.
Yeah. Look, man, it doesn't hurt that like you blow it out like the Friday preview night and Saturday. And Sunday, you're like, "Oh, draw free for 2 hours. Yeah, fine, sure, I'll do it." Yeah, it is not, even though it was only 1 hour. But at that point, who gives a crap? It's the end of the day. You've had a good time. It's part of the good vibes of the show to me.
Yeah.
I was an art rep for 20 years, and if I was an art rep for an artist, I would say do 1 hour of pre-sketch and signatures on Sunday. So I just did it across an entire show and see who would agree.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And everyone's been awesome. Seriously. It's been great.
And so much happened after. Like every day after the show was over, so many more things were going on. That was just crazy.
Yeah, watching you guys sketch at the table for Lewis's whatnot was an epic moment for me. Watching all of you guys, all you masterpiece artists lined up at the table doing sketches, it was so cool to watch.
I was a last minute thing. I didn't sketch, unfortunately. Like Lewis passed by my booth. "Hey man, I want to invite you over," and I'm like, we had to drive to Tampa, and I told my son, "You want to stick around? Let's have dinner and stick around." Then I showed up, and I just had some stuff ready. I gave it. Lewis just made everything just disappeared live on the auction. I'm like, all right, this is nuts here. So it was fun, and that was just crazy.
Nice.
Perna, you and Tim were up there. You guys did the what is it, like collectors versus artists, pros sort of thing? You guys did that event.
All three of these guys right here.
PJ too. That's right.
Yeah.
PJ, did you do the ego? Did you do the ego of the planets?
Yes.
Was that you?
Yes.
Holy shit, that was great. That was a great take.
He did a little more than a planet.
Yeah.
DJ's in a number is what I found out. You know,
when we got the when we chose the things, the city Marvel character, that was like, okay, fine, I figured it out easy. Like I think I finished my sketch in like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, I hate
quick.
And then after that, I was like, what am I gonna do now? So came up with a second sketch.
That smart kid at school. There's like a 4-hour test, and he turned in like 45 minutes in later. Yeah. Hey, Eileen. Look at all the hands. Ooh, everybody's doing hands.
Hello.
Yeah, sketch time was a lot of fun. You guys did awesome work, and you made it what it was. So I appreciate you guys hanging out for that. That was a lot of fun.
That was fun. It was really fun.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
I was suggesting a bunch of like handicaps for next year.
Yeah.
Like draw with your non-dominant hand. Like give the artist just 20 minutes to draw, or make every character look like Matt or Derek.
You get 2 crayons in your nostrils, and you gotta draw. Yeah.
Pose.
There was some talent on the collector side too.
True.
Talent.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was very nice to see.
Yeah.
One of them's getting the invite to OAX next year.
There we go.
Awesome.
Cool. Very cool.
There was a woman that drew she drew a bird, and it was so realistic.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. A lot of shenanigans. It was a ton of fun though. A ton of fun. Can't thank you guys enough for welcoming me to the event. I got to talk to Miles. I got to spend some time at a Miles booth and get some advice from him, which is just,
It was great. I had quite a few people talking to me, and I was trying to give them some advice, and every time my wife would be like, "Look at you giving people advice now, like you know what you're doing." I'm just like, "Shut up! I'm taking it here."
Yeah, but that's the thing with OAX, right? Like I was telling Matt before, like it's a specific thing to this industry, whether it's comics or cards or what have you. Like if you're, for example, if you're a doctor, you don't know who the best doctor is in the world, and much less the opportunity for you to meet that particular person. Or if you're like a lawyer, who's the best lawyer in the world, or someone you idolize, it's so rare for you to meet that lawyer. Or even you probably won't ever have a chance to meet that specific lawyer that you idolize. And here, like with me, I met Miles and I asked for advice. He's like one of my favorite artists in the world. I met David Palumbo, Julie Bell, and I had dinner with Clay Mann. Like how does that happen anywhere else? So
Did you make Clay pay for dinner?
See, I think Felix did.
That's the shit that I want to know.
Oh. So yeah, it's a thing, right? Like with this little industry, like it's fun, and if you're a fan, like you collect other people's artwork for years, and then all of a sudden you're in front of that person. It's pretty cool. And
yeah, man, no way would I have imagined that I would have gone to dinner with Eric Grove, Eric Gist, and Dave Finch. Like,
right?
Mind blown.
Exactly.
Right? Those are just artists that I idolize, right? So
yeah, it's very surreal. You almost have to kind of pinch yourself to make sure it's real and what's going on. I mean, and like everybody just treats each other with so much respect.
Yeah.
Fuller.
What up?
What's up, brother?
One of these things does not belong here, and I think it's me.
Hey, Matt.
What's up?
I'm jealous of your beard, man.
Let's get there. Oh, you know what? I gotta get rid of this blur if I'm gonna show the thing everybody's talking about.
There is just real quick. There's an intimacy to that show that's super special with OAX. I met Kasra at New York Comic Con, and it's very transactional at New York, as you know. There's like kind of you got a couple minutes and you keep it moving type of deal. Whereas, and I know that OAX has grown. This is my first one, but there was an intimacy with the event that was I had never experienced before at any convention. I've been going to conventions for years, since like 2012. It's definitely something different. And from the card aspect, I mean, I met people that I've been talking to online for like 6+ years. Never seen him. This guy, I don't how many hours I got logged in with sketch card Santa Claus over here, and I got to meet him in person, which was incredible. You know, just to interact with people. It was special. It's a special event, for sure.
Sketch card Santa Claus. I might have to use that.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, you got to show this because everyone's been talking about
yeah,
it.
the crackle.
Oh, yes.
There it is. There's the crackle.
That's
Awesome.
amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so effortless too.
And then the other legendary.
Oh, you got
That
that.
one.
You got the Throg.
Wow.
Wow.
What's the deal with
Wow.
this guy?
So just a fan. He reached
I don't
out.
believe that story.
Get him to do some MentalCon stuff. Just super nice. The two of them.
Yeah.
Just
He didn't. You don't get out of bed and draw like that, Matt.
no.
What's the guy's-
I mean, ridiculously talented. But
What is he,
and-
like a Eastern European physicist that like is
Yeah,
sleep
right,
sleeping in
something.
Boston? What's his story?
And
But
he's
also
he's the
one
guy
of
who bought
those-
the knits, right?
one of those artists who's like, oh, my work's not that good, and you want to like, if I knew you a little better, I'd smack you on the back of the head.
No, let's agree with him and rip him off for 3 years, then push him off into the world. Come on.
And although, again, Julie Bell's nice and all, but nobody else is going to know.
It's the sneakers, man. Good eyes. And
Right? The
sneakers.
sneakers make it. Lots of good stuff.
She was so floored that somebody bought that. She was like, "No way, anybody's gonna buy this. This is silly."
Was that her
And then
first
she
card?
like-
Was that the first? Is that her first card, as far as you know, or?
That's her first card, yes, for sure.
A lot of firsts during that show. Like I got the first ever
Oh man,
Matt-
no. Let's
Matt
put it up.
Loans. Yeah.
There's my frog thing in the city with a magic hat on.
What is going on there?
Yeah, I know. Like
That looks like I
That
thought
is
that was
totally nuts.
I thought that was a panda.
Listen, Kasra, you don't just get out of bed and draw like that.
No,
Stay in bed and draw like that.
I thought that was a panda with like a ticker tape coming out of its nose.
I thought it was a panda too. What the hell was that, Matt? I mean, it's
Wait,
great.
let
I
me-
love
let me-
that.
let me-
Teddy
let me
bear
show
was
it
a
to you
dream.
Mouth open.
once again. Here.
Oh, I see it. I see it now. I see it. You drew the uvula. I get it.
Yeah, like
Do
that.
frogs have uvulas?
I don't know, man.
It's like one of those images where you figure out if it's a boat or a
No,
what
that
have you.
literally.
Yeah.
that
Like you
looks like a-
stare at it long enough and a
Yeah.
sailboat shows up.
Yeah.
He
Check
water.
it
He
out.
goes,
At a
I'm gonna
birthday
ink
party.
it
There
and
is a
color it.
sailboat. Yeah.
Yeah, my plan is to ink this and color it. Like,
Oh,
Oh, I see. Nice.
yeah.
that'd be
Nice.
dope.
Hey, Matt, next time just do layouts. Don't get in PJ's way. Come on.
Tough ass crowd, Matt.
Oh no, I fought for this. There was a bidding war for this.
There was a bidding war.
That was a really cool idea.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I can't wait for Sketch Live 2 Above the Floor will be fun.
Yeah.
Electric Boogaloo.
That'll be absolutely fun.
The
so
artists
Tony,
now
what-
need to. The artists now need to like drink a bunch of beers before they start. Just
Yes.
for the handicap or something like that.
You ever see the artist thing on LSD where it's like 1 hour, 4 hours, 8 hours, and they show like, let's do that.
Live on the internet, right?
There's an idea.
Well, it's an LSD for everybody.
So much for the all ages show.
That'd be great.
The year after that, Kasra could
I'm just throwing out ideas for the Vegas crew and cocaine.
Kasra, you know what would be a great idea? Do you remember like year one at Miller's? People were using there were a bunch of artists there and they were just using placemats, and you had one pen and like
Right.
someone would squiggle a line.
Yeah.
And like an artist would try to figure out what they could draw with that line, and they would finish it and continue with a squiggle.
Sure.
And the next person that comes on would continue it. And it was like placemat after placemat. And it was just like a cool kind of thing. If you could have a formal thing like that where you just, and it was, Dave Finch was there and he drew something very un-Dave Finch like. And at the end of the event, like people just left those mats around, and some dude collected them and like took them home. I still need to like figure out who that dude is, but it was just like a dope thing. And I think like a formal thing like that where everyone just kind of pitches in and it's like a giant jam, or like you do that jam and then you auction it the next year.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool idea.
Great idea.
Very cool.
Pass it on sketch event.
Yeah. Plus, everyone was drunk. Marco Rudy was drawing with wine.
I think I saw that piece.
Yeah, like he was just splashing wine on the thing and then drawing with it. It was great, man. Just do whatever you want.
Very cool.
Cletus.
What's going on, Jeremiah? How are you doing, brother?
Well,
Hey, Jeremiah.
buddy. Is my audio good or?
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
It's great. It sounds like you're like in Professor X's like gigantic room. Yeah.
Yeah, he always shows up with the best background. Like
Babylon
you top
5.
that.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for
It actually sounds like he's sitting in the throat of the frog that Matt drew.
Right.
Oh,
No,
all right.
no.
Yeah.
I was telling Ranga at the show, I says, when I put in my 2 weeks with my current job, I'm going to have him write my exit speech.
Yeah.
And you got to leave your job.
Jewish Dragons. Thank you. I was killing myself to figure out the name. It's called Exquisite Corpse. It's a thing that they do. Like people will do it outside on like a 30-foot long wall or something where one artist takes over for another artist, takes over for another artist. It's called Exquisite Corpse.
Oh.
Oh, cool. Well, that's
Learn something every day.
There you go.
All right, what's going on? Let's keep talking, boys. I'm falling asleep, and I just.
Tony, what was your highlights? Let's make them
Tony.
Hey.
I can see your pores.
Oh no, it's too close. No, I love the new setup. I think the new setup was awesome compared to what it was last year. I love meeting, seeing new faces coming in. Yeah, it was great. I think everybody should at least try OAX out. I don't think there'll be any regrets. You might get hooked on it. But I go. Well, one of the highlights was Kasra trying to avoid me the whole time. I don't know why.
It was definitely just you. Yeah.
I know it was just me.
It was hard to do because I'd like to say hi to Elaine, but I soldiered on. Yeah.
No, it was awesome. It was the whole experience. I liked Matt's event that he had Saturday night. That was wild. Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind having the preview night extended. That would actually pretty cool. That kind of caught me off guard because I didn't realize people were coming in and buying things. Elaine was still upstairs in the shower, and people were coming in and saying how much for this, how much for that. And somebody ended up buying our binder full of Perna Studio sketch cards that we had left over from some of our sets.
Nice.
And
the whole binder?
They bought the whole binder. They said, how much for the entire binder? And I went,
did you give them the wrong price?
I had to go up and get Elaine because I didn't know what the price.
they actually showed me the whole binder.
If someone's buying a binder, Elaine, come down in a towel.
I had to get the glass burners to watch our table. I had to run up. I go when she's getting dressed, and I go,
those are good
the sales are going on. The sales are going on. She's going, what are you talking about? I go, somebody wants our binder. We got to go back down quick.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
I didn't know if people could buy today. And I said, yeah, so it was, I think we actually made.
That's great.
We beat our record from last year on the Friday night.
Wow.
The Friday preview night. So
that's
awesome.
I
mean, it was amazing. And again, I love doing the free sketch day. That's always a cool thing. I took some free sketches home with me. But
I totally forgot. I wanted to give some sketches out to some people. I'd like to get some free sketches. I was overwhelmed. I didn't know what was going on. I was lost in sketch world there.
That's the worst part about doing
I'll DM you, Dimitri.
You can't go stand in anyone's line.
The fun part was that in those 2 hours on Friday, there was a lot of sales. And I go, like, if Friday's like this, what's going to happen tomorrow? It was unbelievable.
Very cool.
It was, and I mean, trying to get the word out to more people. We've been, I've been posting a review of the show. I'm trying to get as many people to come and experience it. I think people are missing out. People that don't go see it. I mean, this is a chance to see a bunch of artists in one spot, and I mean, it's an appreciation for the artwork. And you get blown away, and I still get blown away. Every time I go, just even see, I'm like a little kid. I see, Dan Panizin. I see Jimmy Palmiotti comes up and starts talking to me, and I'm like, it's just pretty wild.
We got a really good strategy to grow the attendance, and I think we're going to bring in a little bit more like comic book people that are playing in the art world and that want to get in on it. The free sketch and signature event is a great chum in the water for them as well, and that ratio of only 10 attendees to each artist is incredible. It's just incredible. The slogan, guys, is simple. If you go to shows, drop one show, come to ours. It's the easiest thing to tell people. Just drop one show, come to ours, and then again, if you don't like it, go back to what you're doing before, and good luck.
Yeah, I think your show was more advantageous for the artist, for the fan.
There's no way it doesn't. No way.
The other thing too, guys, if I can say, first off, like I'm looking at everyone on the screen here, I even get a little emotional. Like what you guys do for the free sketch and signature event is fucking awesome. Sorry, kids, it's the F word. It's incredible. It's so sort of counter to what's going on in the industry and sort of how hyper capitalistic things are. It is such an important, cool, awesome thing. And you guys are not doing it just out of basic service to the community. You're like enjoying it. I can't thank you enough. I cannot thank you enough for that. And the other thing is I really want to put out into all the attendees is it's 12, 13 months until the next show. You're allowed to have ideas. Please email me. When the inmates take over is when OAX wins. I want the attendees to take over the show. And I want the people that come to the show, exhibitors, artists, attendees, everyone on the event side to take over the show. We'll come up with stuff. Artists will ask for stuff. There'll be maybe more like private meetings that'll be scheduled. There'll be some interesting opportunities. Maybe we start having more panels. Maybe we figure this out. But it's an invitation to everybody if they want to do something that's weird and wacky. And just trust me, I'm going to tell you that we can or we can't do it. I'm going to tell you maybe I'm frustrated we can't do it yet, but let's park it towards the right time. Just trust me. But it's an open invitation to be creative and weird and wacky. And if you've got an idea, we might have a place for it to fit. Please. Last year I asked, but I only asked like softly once. I'm going to ask a whole bunch of times over the next 6-8 months.
Cool.
Okay. Thanks for letting me get that off my chest.
Well,
do you feel better?
I'll double on what Kasra said.
I'm
Kasra, it was such a bonus to basically get to spend more time with the fans and the collectors instead of like other shows didn't have this, the interaction. People got a chance to come back, talk a lot, and at the hotel, the Penthouse. Actually, so much stuff happened for me at the Penthouse, which was amazing. And last time we were live, I told what I do, and my offer is free to help out in anything I can to help the show grow. If there's something on my side, graphics or anything interactive, internet stuff like that, because you mentioned that it's you and Bill and a few other people, and if there's anything that I can offer, I'd be really happy to do that.
Thank you.
Invitation or not, because I loved what you did. I really did.
Thank you, Dimitri. Thank you. Very much.
Very nice.
All
right, let's get into. Sorry, Miles.
Oh no, it's fine. It's rare for me to come back from a convention feeling like recharged and ready to go because it's just so typically draining. Like San Diego Comic-Con is so draining. I come back and I want to just not talk to anybody for like a week. But this show, like I was feeling drained going into it because I've been just working on so many deadlines, trying to get a bunch of things done before the show. Did the show, and like the whole time I'm just super happy and beaming, and I'm driving back. I'm just thinking about all the things I want to work on, all the new projects, whatever. Just come back like super refreshed and invigorated and inspired to do more art. And I do not get that from other shows.
Absolutely. Everybody was asking me, are you excited going to the show? And I said, I'm going to be fine when I get there. And I wrote it to Kasra. I left fueled.
Yeah.
I'm literally fueled after the show. It's very rare. It's exactly what you said. After a show, you're drained. I'm foggy for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Now I'm planning what am I going to draw next. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's not just the interactions and stuff, but you're kind of surrounded by like genius, like all around you, like just flat out genius. Like you turn to your left and you turn to your right, and it's just, just people like just creating stuff like out of thin air, and like, you get to compare styles and oh, look at the way that dude holds his brush. That's a weird way to draw the brush from, stuff like that. And it's like, I go away from it like stealing stuff from people. Like, oh, okay, so like look at that brush that he uses. Look at that pen. Look at there's so many opportunities to do that kind of stuff. So it's almost impossible as an artist like to go to the show and you're like to your left, behind you, in front of you. Like it's just people just creating. And
you stole my pizza Sunday night, 3 a.m. air hockey boy. That was my Giordano's pizza.
First of all, I didn't steal it. You brought it. I rescued it when it fell in the trash. Nobody complained when I rescued it from the trash. They still ate it. These degenerates ate a pizza that had fallen in the trash.
I've heard this immigrant story my whole life. Fell in the trash. Maddie Lowenstein, are we off script here? You got questions? You got prompts? You got people?
No, I don't have any questions. I just wanted to start bringing some guests on.
What's
to
up?
show some stuff.
Hey Matt, I had something to say, and I think my wife does too.
Yeah.
For that second. So we traveled last year, OAX 2025. So here, a little backstory real quick. We had never been to a show. We've been married for 10 years, been together for 16 years. We have 3 kids plus 1 adopted. Lived from moment to moment financially. And we were encouraged to go to OAX 2025. We flew from Eastern Washington, so Spokane area, Seattle, Spokane area, all the way to Orlando. And we weren't sure if we were going to, what was going to happen. There were so many variables, right? You'd never flown before, never been on a vacation, been married for so long. We'd never really done anything. We had the time of our lives at OAX 2025, like the best time of our life. I can't remember a time in my entire life that I had as much fun, and the communion, the hugs that I got, just the love everywhere. I mean, it was so much fun. And we did VIP passes, which helped build a lot more relationships than just, say, somebody walking in off the streets with a general admission ticket. So I'll say that the VIP is definitely the way to go. This comes 2026, we decided to come back, and even more fun than we had previously. Like the show was so much larger. It was so much better. We got to meet so many people that, we had known or been on live streams with, or been in live chats with, or even just, as simple as DMing people on IG and getting to know them. And then you get to meet them all of a sudden. And so for us, absolutely priceless. Best time of my life. Would you say the same, Sonia?
I agree. Everyone was so loving, and it just felt like very natural getting to meet everyone. And just seeing familiar faces was really nice. I really enjoyed the time there. I was really sad. I felt a little emotional saying goodbye to everybody, but I know we'll see each other again next year.
That's awesome.
Jeremiah, you were great, man. And I can't thank you enough for helping out with everything. And I feel bad that we didn't get a chance to spend more time with everybody. It's just, so much happening, so much stuff. But thanks again, Jeremiah.
No, I appreciate you, Dimitri, and I appreciate all you guys, and even some of the people in my chat were there. And it's the most memorable experience of my effing life. I'm gonna try to be PG about it, but it absolutely the most.
Well, that was PG-13 at least.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, with that background, like with you positioned there with that echo, I was thinking like when we need to make an announcement, I might ask you to like do it for us, because that's like I grew up and like this is what I imagine like when the aliens announce themselves to like, dear Earth, we're here. It's you got a little bit of that vibe with that beautiful X behind you.
People of Earth.
I might ask you to like do something for us, like when I declare war on a certain couple of people here in the next couple of months. Yeah.
Are they on stream now?
I know my brown brother catches it all.
Jeremiah, would you like to show off some things that you got?
Yeah, I don't want to take away from anybody else, but I'll show up a couple of things. So one of the more important things, I found this on the floor.
Yeah.
Crotch goblin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a collaboration. That's a
What is happening?
I'm trying to figure out how to make Jeremiah big, but my settings are a little off for some reason.
I think that picture you just showed will take care of that.
Yeah.
It's showing us something big.
It's that AI de-aging thing that they used on Cox and that one that made that sticker.
Why is this all different? This wasn't like that. There you go. Okay. I still don't know why it's short.
I actually gifted my wife. I didn't do anything big this year, just due to financial restraint and all that. But my wife, she's grabbing it now. Hopefully she can get it off the wall. We did frame it, but I surprised her with a piece of art, a commission, pre-show commission from Harvey Talbot. And I hope I didn't butcher his last name.
Tolabao, yeah, that's close. Tolabao. Yeah.
Okay. And he did
the best smile in the industry.
He did such an amazing job on this, and we pre-planned this to where I was going to run around the back side of the booth and room and actually film it while she was being presented with it.
He's so badass.
Whoa!
Wow!
There's some glare on it. I apologize for that. I didn't want to take
it out
of the glass.
That's nuts.
The level of detail on this Psylocke, like I'm not going to say the price because it wouldn't be right, but he way overworked. I mean, this is just
beautiful.
Amazing. Yeah. So, and it's my wife's first piece, so she's very happy about that.
Harvey's an assassin, man.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I was telling her, I said, I'm not going to lie, I'm very jealous. And next year, I may go to Harvey.
Yeah. And it's crazy if you watched him, like if you ever watch him draw live, like that background and stuff, how loose it is when he does it in pencil and he figures it out just in ink.
So I did. I actually, while he was working on a piece for I don't know who, and my mind was blown.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. It was,
Congrats, Sonia. That is a gorgeous piece.
Beautiful piece.
A funny story. Last year, when we had the free sketch, I went to him and asked him if he would do Poison Ivy for me, and it was just amazing to see how much time and details he put on that sketch card for me. That when we got home, I was telling Jeremiah all about it. I'm like, man, just the passion. You could tell what he did in such little time, but I know, it took years for him to be able to acquire that skill. And that's how I ended up with this piece. So I had to tell.
She mentioned to me that she really liked his art, and during the free sketch hour, she was going to him. And so I reached out through OAX's website, sent a message, and secretly made the money move. My wife has access to all this, so I had to figure it out, right? And without her knowing. was able to do that, and it worked out. And we even planned out, we pre-planned that he was going to do a giveaway to her and say, you're our 1,000th passerby or whatever. it was great. It was great. So,
there was a whole ruse to it.
These are the things that make the experience for not just me, but other people. I know other people have stories, maybe not like this, but they have their own story, and it just makes this event so special for everyone. It's these things. So, just wanted to point that out. I had other stuff I was going to show off, but I don't want to take up a bunch of time. I would like other people to be able to show what they have, and yeah.
Sure.
I appreciate everyone. Thank you.
All right, cool. Thanks
for
Jeremiah.
turning that off, man.
Yeah, that's an awesome piece. Congrats, Sonia.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. She did good.
Yeah.
Only jealous.
GG's. All right, Tim, you want to show off some stuff that you got?
Yeah, there was a wide variety of artists. I think that was one of my favorite parts about the show was I got a sketch from Dan Jurgens, which is, I mean, come on.
Wow.
That's so good.
This is our childhood. Probably not Kasra's because he's probably a lot older than I am. I got an Ian Gist free sketch as well.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Built it. This was a pre-show commission.
Oh wow.
Segovia.
Yep. Yeah. And then at the Penthouse Sunday night.
Oh God.
Share a brief story. And DeSantos just starts. He goes into a corner, and apparently he does this regularly at OAX. He goes into a corner, crosses his legs, has a board, and just starts sketching away.
Yep.
And there's a group of us around him, and we're all like, chatting, comics, cards, collecting journey, all the stuff. And time has passed, and he goes, "Hey, what's Batman's mother's name?" And I go, "Martha," and he gave me
Nice.
Incredible.
Martha. Just
Everybody around him starts saying, "It's Martha. We knew that."
Yeah, it's Martha. I was like, no, that was time for it. Someone could have undercut me for sure. But, hey man, it was meant to be.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys so much. I had an absolute blast. Again, there was so much. Oh, I'll tell a quick funny story. Omos, the wrestler, was there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
I've never gotten starstruck before, and I see him walking down the aisle, and I want to make sure it's Omos before I approach him, right? Because they can go left really fast if it isn't.
He was there for Bianchi, right?
He was. I saw him at like a bunch of people's table.
He was a huge Bianchi fan though too. Yeah.
So he's walking down the aisle, and I go, "Oh, Omos," and he's like, "Yeah," and I go to shake his hand. And I swear my whole forearm disappeared in his hand. My whole arm was in the void. I look down at my arm and I'm in shock because I don't know where it went. I'm looking at him. My hand got stuck in a bushel of bananas because I didn't know where it went. And I look up at him and I'm in such shock. I go, and I'm trying to recall a particular match that I had seen recently. He was at a Mexican promotion and he threw this little person into the crowd. Hilarious. And I'm trying to think of it. And what comes out my mouth is, I love you. And he just looked at me, thank you, and walked away.
I'm glad he didn't say I know.
I think he's thinking about you now.
Immediate disappointment. I put my head down. I said, "Enjoy the rest of the show." And
I like this. I like this. OAX confessional thing is awesome. Let's do this.
It wasn't even like an "I love you, man." It was just "I love you."
No, it was. It was. I love you.
Did you love guys?
Borderline there.
I did. I was looking dead at his face, and I immediately put my face down, and I said, "Enjoy the rest of the show. Can I have my hand back?"
That's great. That's
Right
hilarious.
there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good stuff, brother. Thank you for
No.
sharing.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course.
All right, we got Raj.
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 Hey,
Hey,
what's
man.
up,
Hey,
brother?
Raj.
What's up?
What's going on, man? How are you?
Um,
Oh, look at
I've
the
just-
shirt he's wearing.
I just been eating sandwiches in the backstage
The green room.
in the green room. Tony, he got your sandwich.
That's hilarious.
I had a pretty fun story because like the first year I wanted to meet Adam Kubert, big Wolverine fan, you know. So I go up and I say, is your brother ever gonna come to this show? And he said, I'm not my brother's keeper. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. But anyway, this year was way better. I had a way better experience meeting him. I was gonna get some stuff remarked, like he does this cool signature where he like does the blood claws on the comics, and so I got one of those on a trading card, and he's never done that before. So here's if you want to make me big.
Yeah, you're
I can
big.
show
You are, brother. You're.
They're huge.
Okay, I see Tim. I see Tim.
That's what she
Okay.
said.
Anyway, I'm going through my binder and I have some sketches in there from like, you know, Old Man Venom and the other shows and stuff. And he's like, who did that Wolverine? And I was like, oh, that's a friend of mine. He did it. He gave it to me as a gift. He's like, that's really cool. I'm like, here, it's yours. So I gave him a sketchbook out of my sketchbook, and he traded me another auto for it. I was like,
wow,
I'll take it. So I had a really
Adam's
good
awesome.
experience.
That's cool.
So yeah, I don't know. I got two cards like that.
Nice.
Oh wow, yeah, that one comes in clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Oh, cool. Yeah, now they're focused.
Okay. I couldn't see myself, so
You're good. You're good.
yeah, that was my highlight of the trip. I redeemed myself.
Yeah.
Did you
that's fun.
tell Adam that you loved him?
No.
He told him he loved his brother.
He said,
Hey, where's Andy? I love him.
Yeah, I was like, "Where's Andy?" No.
I've seen people bring Andy Kubert comics for Adam to sign.
Oh,
That's
sure.
always
Oh,
great.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had to do my due diligence and research on make sure that all the autos on the cards weren't Andy. I was like, I got a whole bunch of cards signed by him. He does so many cards, you know.
But Raj is being modest because Raj picked up one of the sickest sketches I saw all weekend.
That's a secret, apparently.
I
See
can't
that
believe
face?
he's not showing it.
See that
Nah,
face?
it's on social already.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, I didn't even post that actually.
Oh, someone did it for you. Someone did the honor.
Oh.
I was gonna save it for last, but
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Matt was gonna pull up the Collectice app or not.
Yes, I
but-
have it up.
There you
Give
go.
me 1 second.
But all my sketches are on there. You can run through them a lot clearer that
Oh,
way.
That's mine. I don't know why mine's on. Hold on. Go to members. So we're going to be using Collectice to search.
Got a lot of my sketches on there, Matt.
Oh yeah, bro.
Look at that. You got my Venom in there, man.
I do. Yeah. You gotta represent, guys. Gotta represent. All right, and we're gonna start. All right.
Wow.
Beautiful piece.
Grego.
Nice. That one was cool. I think if you double click it, it'll make it big in the middle, maybe.
No, it just does a.
No, never mind. I haven't done it on the desktop, so.
It might make it big. You know what? I noticed
Yeah.
it was doing big.
So you can start all the way down there at the bottom where the Deathstroke is.
Okay.
That's so I went with like a DC theme for this year of OAX. Last year I did mostly Wolverine.
but I've been going hard on DC for the last year and a half or so. So Deathstroke is my PC for DC.
And that's
This
Matthew
is-
Allison, huh?
Yeah, Matthew Allison.
Awesome.
Wow.
He did a great job.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's Bart Sears.
Nice. That looks great too, man.
Yeah.
Derek and I got a
love-
piece from.
Yeah, I love seeing all the different versions artists come up with for the same character, you know.
Bless you.
That's Jimenez.
That's
I was
awesome.
gonna say, yeah.
I like the old school.
Yeah, I like how he's
80s
got the
style.
It's dope.
Oh, that's cool.
PJ did me a Ravager, since
Wow.
that's Deathstroke adjacent. That's his daughter.
That's sick.
That is sick.
Yeah.
PJ's been killing it with this new style that he's doing.
Oh yeah.
Really, yeah.
Thank
I
you.
like the negative space here.
Yeah, the negative space for the white hair is awesome.
Yeah.
Never would have thought of that.
I really wasn't familiar with Ravager as well. So when I first got the request, I was thinking, is this from Guardians of the Galaxy?
PJ, were you good at math at school?
No, which is weird because my mom was an old school math teacher. So
Yeah. So you were just you were just lazy. Yeah.
I was just that's true.
You got it. You got it inside you.
That's my free sketch from PJ. Thank you, PJ.
Of course.
That's dope.
That's really good. Yeah.
I waited in line for like 2.5 hours for the Noel Grego.
Nice.
Mm.
So that was my only other free sketch.
Was it like $30? Wasn't it like super?
Yeah,
inexpensive?
$30 to add some color to it.
If he charged 100, the line would have only been an hour and a half. If he charged 200, the line would have only been 45 minutes.
Right?
That's the way it works.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Tony.
This is
Perna?
all from 2026 OAX.
Yeah, I got 10 commissions.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Perna
that's-
kills it, man, with the detail
Yeah.
in the background. Yeah.
This was my most expensive piece, actually, besides the Grail.
This Canadians, man.
Well, you pay for every little
Sorry,
detail.
guys.
That's why. That's Ryan Pankos.
Making the most of the exchange rate.
Just
That's probably my
adding to our
cheapest
GDP
sketch.
deficit. Yeah.
He was
What
only
is it?
charging like $50 for Ryan Pankos
Yeah.
sketch.
Oh, wow.
He was popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very popular.
My John Romita, not Batman sketch.
Not Batman.
Yeah, I'll trade you for that one, Ross. I'm ready.
Good luck getting it from my cold dead hands. Segovia.
Segovia is scary good.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that he chose the X-Force suit. I didn't even request that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
I was on his waiting list actually, and I got an email saying, "Oh, there's room." But I put 2 characters. I put Lady Mandarin and Wolverine, and he sent me another email. Which one do you want? I'm like, really? You're gonna make me choose?
Yeah.
So I was like, can I get both? Oh,
Wow.
I guess you can buy both.
I love that.
Wow.
Yeah, so-
I like how they're looking at each other.
I think she looks angry because you picked her second.
Actually, I picked her first. I paid
Oh,
for her
okay.
first.
Okay, so that's just her style. I got
Yeah,
you.
that's
She's angry you picked her first.
She's just angry when she's wearing that getup.
True.
Too heavy.
Tim gifted me this and forgot to sign it, so I had to edit it with my
Wow.
phone.
That's
So if you
very nice.
Flip it over. And
Wow.
How do you flip it?
I'm not sure. Maybe not.
When you click it, it flips.
Anyway, it's just blank.
I don't need to see the back.
He just you're calling him out.
I had to put Tim Cologne on it, so it shows up on the app. Another Ryan Pankos.
It's amazing.
That was really good.
Roy Mercado.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I had to find him in the lobby because he forgot to sign his too. It's a thing, right? Like I remember handing out my commission pieces and I would give them to the client and then I would like, okay, wait, let me check if and then I realized I never signed any of them. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I always
So I
have to
would
double
sign
and
them.
triple check.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
time. So the gray and the grayscale right there next to the Noel Grego, that was a gift from one of the collectors.
Wow.
Wesley. That's Wesley James. He
Mhm.
collects Sabertooth,
Yeah.
and he busted that out in like an hour.
And he's got a cool signature too. And he's just a collector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing artist.
Here,
I
you
was
want
like
to see
blown
something?
away.
I'm the cover collector. Right,
Yeah,
guys?
undercover.
Yeah, he did a Taskmaster for me too. It's amazing.
Yeah, you can show the Finch now, and then that's all I got. So
Oh,
Yeah, that
so
was cool.
good.
That was cool.
amazing. Yeah, that was
those are done pre-show, which was really cool of David to do too.
yes. Yeah, I didn't get anything from him last year, so it was on my list to go to him first, and I'm glad I did.
You saw the
Nice.
juggernaut that he did.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
was
I
for
was
Ryan,
actually
yeah.
hanging out with Ryan.
There's something about that piece. The texture of the helmet is crazy.
Crazy.
It's insane. Yeah, looks
Next
so
level.
real.
Yeah.
Really cool.
I'm a big fan.
I didn't even say hi to David.
This was the same Wesley did these two pieces.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Might
like
need to get him
a
a
gallery
table.
show piece.
And then he did this one.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really good. Great guy too.
That first one you showed, I can see it as a corner box piece on a comic.
Mm-hmm.
With
Yeah.
just the headshots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could see it as like a fork. You can make a fork out of it.
That's
And it
cool.
was one of the people I
Wow.
wanted to meet, but one of the artists I wanted to meet, but unfortunately.
All right. Yeah, Raj, amazing pickups, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
Built it.
I guess while we're in Collectice.
Had a great time.
Hell yeah. I guess we'll go to where's the start here. All right. So this is Ryan Pancoast Batman.
Nice.
And we got Bart Sears, The Dark Knight.
That's so cool.
And we got Miles Wool, Absolute Batman.
That's sick.
Yeah.
No,
Loving this style.
those are awesome.
And we got Tony Perna, who was able to fit 3 characters on this card.
I don't even understand, Tony.
It's just insane.
That's
I
just
don't-
crazy,
yeah.
man.
Crazy.
And
Like,
don't forget
every
about all
time I
the
look at it, I'm
hidden
like, oh,
knits.
there's another thing I see.
You must have some really small Canadian microns. Like I don't have microns that small here.
No.
I can see some
Canadian hands.
I can see
Why-
a few knits in there.
Why are you guys giving him credit? He's just a troubled human being.
Tony, do you use a magnifying glass?
Not everybody's bitter like you, Kasra.
Yeah. How many sandwiches did you have this weekend? I bet you didn't even get an extra sandwich, did you?
I might have.
Wow, that is sick.
You don't know.
PJ.
Oh, nice.
And we got
He actually draws them really big and then he shrinks them with the prim particles.
Yeah.
and it's Jimenez.
Very
Awesome
nice.
one. And we got Chris Foreman.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a cool action shot.
Super cool hanging out with him.
Yeah, he was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
He was blown away by the show.
Yeah.
He couldn't believe it.
He had so much fun. He stayed an extra week. Just
Yeah.
He flew
Yeah.
his family out so they could go to Universal.
Yeah.
Yeah, really cool.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
JP.
the picture of his daughter there was another highlight of OAX.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Here's Harvey.
Creepy. I love that.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
He's just a baller. This guy's crazy.
Insane, man.
Card too with the J's.
Yeah, he made it like a card. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I like that.
You got Grove.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Really cool.
Yes, this I was like, wow.
With the Joker fish too. That's awesome.
Yeah. Such a cool take on it. I was like, wow, this is incredible. Von Randall.
Very cool.
We got a piece from Vaughn as well. That's awesome. A Magneto piece.
Yeah.
That's another guy that's just scary. His drawing skills are scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, next comic art group is incredible.
I didn't even know who he was. I was looking through his art when it was up for pre-show commissions, and I was like, holy hell, this is good. I need to buy something from this guy.
They call him the Machine for a reason. Yeah.
All right, and here's some Bianchi. And this is his first Joker he ever did.
Oh, that's actually really cool. That is very cool. Yeah, that's fresh take.
What you can't see in this scan is, you know how he does everything with like textures?
Mhm.
The white on the card is like whiteout.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like raised. It has texture to it. It's crazy.
Is it me, or did he form the letters H and A in the hair?
It's you.
No, I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah, it does say.
Oh, I
ha.
see that.
Yeah.
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 It does. Ha.
Ha.
Just
That's
the ha.
pretty clever.
Very cool. I'm happy to have that. That I didn't even know if that actually went through, and then Matt reached out to me. He's like, "Yeah, it's good." We're like, "Oh yes." So that was a very pleasant surprise. And this was Dimitri. This was a giveaway that I won, which is incredible.
Wow.
Yeah, it was good. Thanks for
This
coming
is
by.
beautiful.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous. Giveaway. What's the? Come on.
And you,
was ecstatic
and you gave me enough time with all this talk that I made another one right now for tonight. Somebody's gonna get this.
Oh my goodness! Hold on.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Matt's not.
Let
Matt's
me
not.
make it bigger.
You're not eligible
Gotta
tonight.
show it again.
I'll give you my address.
Wow,
I
Dimitri.
printed them on black, so I don't know. This was.
Claim.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That's really cool.
Claim.
Wow,
Claim.
that's really nice.
So it's either, well, here's the deal. It's either gonna be this one, and you guys have to pick, or this one.
Oh man.
Damn.
Oh man.
Hold on. This
Where-
one.
where's
This one,
Jeremiah?
this one I started at the show and I never completed, so I got a chance to finish him right now. And the previous Venom I did now, like this guy did now, while we were talking, and I also did her. So two of these
Wow.
three cards are somebody's gonna win tonight. We're gonna-
Wow.
Here.
That's very
Awesome.
kind of you.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
No, it's such a great time, man.
Thank
What the hell are the rest of us doing here? Just talking. We should be working.
Yes.
How you just did
Oh,
that.
that's crazy. What
Oh,
is
that's
that?
wild.
That's Absolute Joker by PJ.
Wow.
That's
That is
Oh,
nuts.
that's crazy.
That is
Thank
rad.
you.
That's insane.
Cougar Smooth.
That is so cool, man.
Thank you guys.
That's very playful. That's very cool.
Wow.
And he put the glaze on the eyes, so like when you
I
move
love
it side
the
to side, the
streak of
glide.
light coming through as well, like the shadow. The
Yep.
light.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Nice.
Thank you.
Insane.
That's great.
And this was Skeletor on Collectice stock
Food.
by Mayfood. A lot of fun. I was gonna get Man Thing, but he had all this skeleton comic work that he was doing, and I was like, "Oh, you do a pretty good skeleton." I was like, "Do me a Skeletor."
Matt Food is one of those guys that can start in the upper right corner of like an 11 by 17 board and just draw down to the bottom left without even lifting his pen.
Yeah, it's cool.
He's got insane skills.
That's crazy good.
I was like, "Oh, evil, that's dope."
That's good.
And then we got Mannix, Man Thing,
That's very nice.
That's
isn't
really
it? I love this.
Wow.
Great lettering. So good.
Isn't it so cool seeing all these different styles and just,
It's almost crazy. It's impossibly wide. Yeah.
And then this is a free sketch from Sia
Very cool.
Wow.
Yeah, she
She
had the
really-
little flowers in the corner.
But she figured out how to minimalize the lines on a very complex character.
Yes. Yes. She did a piece for my son that's incredible. I can't believe. I was like, holy cow. Which because we wanted to get on her list, but I missed the pre-show opportunity, and then by the time I manned up to go walk up to her booth to get a floor commission, her floor commission sold out, and I was like, no. So she's like literally the first on my list for a next commission spot. Then we got Segovia.
Man,
cool.
That's amazing.
Get out of here. That's
really
so
good
cool.
choice to go full color, man.
Yeah, it's really cool. The black border came out sick. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, that looks dope.
And then we got my drinking buddy here, Uranga, who kindly added the Rocket Raccoon in the corner.
Nice.
It's just awesome. I remember talking about this at the CAF meetup at the bar.
Yeah, I was like, man, you want me to add a second character to this freaking sketch card? Who do you think I am, Tony Perno?
I was like, no, just a regular raccoon.
It's a raccoon with an ear infection. That's crazy.
Love it.
That's asking a lot. That's cool.
And then this is a free sketch I got from PJ.
Nice.
I love
really
this.
cool.
I love. There's so much character.
I think I ended up doing like, I don't know, 15 plus sketch cards.
But like the lines on the abdomen and stuff, there's so much character. It's wonderful.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's simple, but
Yeah, this is
amazing.
fun.
This is Jamie Jones. Love this piece.
Oh, that's interesting. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, this makes me think Jamie isn't as straight-laced and uptight as he looks.
Nah, he was really cool. I got that. He was really cool. I talked to him a bunch at the show, and
I can make fun of Jamie.
Is it the bow tie, Kasra?
It's more than the bow tie. This is great. This is trippy for Jamie.
Yeah, I love the way this.
Dude, Jamie's versatile, man.
Very.
Yeah.
He is. He's well schooled from back in the 50s and 60s and beyond. Yeah.
And then we got Way Shack with Man Thing. It was so crazy to watch him do this.
That guy's crazy good.
It's like he beat the hell out of that. Whatever he was working with, beat the hell out of it. I was like, that's crazy. It was so cool to watch him do it.
Wow.
And then we got Pan Coast.
Nice.
Which is really cool. All right, and then
So many amazing pieces.
That's mine, but now let me
Sorry, I didn't have time to make one for you, man.
see if I
I
can
know
share
you asked me
cards
in
now.
mine.
I think I have to do this, so let me stop sharing.
You had your giveaway, Dimitri. It's fine.
I'm gonna remove that, and then
No,
we
he
gotta-
asked for a commission if I had time to bring one, if I had, but it was,
all right, Raj, I'm gonna drop you out so I could add somebody.
Bye.
Bye, brother.
Hi, Raj.
You're nice meeting you, man.
Raj.
We didn't even get the vote on that.
Hey,
Jordan, what's going on, brother?
Hey guys,
How are you?
doing well. How are you guys doing?
Doing very good. Doing very good. It's awesome to see you at the show. Hang out at the penthouse.
Same. Great to meet everybody in person.
Absolutely.
Gordon was the one
Yeah.
that gave me that character that I had no clue what it was.
Yep. Yep.
What was it
It
again?
was me. Strife.
Strife.
Stripes out.
Strife.
And then my son showed me
Yeah.
like 5 versions. Oh, he looks like this too, and I couldn't decide which way to go with it.
Oh, he was
Honestly,
saying
it
cable with
is-
spikes. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, okay.
Yes. It is the best Strife sketch that I have seen.
I
It
got
is.
lost. I got lost in there, man. I didn't know what I was
Oh.
doing. I'm like, I needed half an hour on that guy. I'll do a
It was great. Like, it was one of the sketches I got for the free sketch thing, and I was in line for Noel, and Dimitri was right there. So I'm like, hey, I've got this too. Like, you want to do one? He's like, sure, I'll give it a try. And I mean, I can show it right now if you want me to.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna switch my camera.
I think I needed 20 more minutes on that guy, but all right.
How come it's not doing the way it used to do?
That's what happened. That's handicapped me. I had like 6 more sketches that I promised right after that. It was
Wow.
That's really cool.
Oh, nice.
That is really nice.
I had
It
no
is
clue
so-
what this was. Yeah, it's a little bright.
Yeah. Sorry, my lights. Yeah. Make do with what I've got. But yeah. Yeah, I was really, really happy with that one. I asked Dimitri if he could do a cable. He's like, no, I don't want to do a cable. And I'm like, what about Strife? And he's like, sure, we'll try that.
I should have done
I'm
cable.
like, that works. But yeah, so I was in line for Noel. Well, I got that one from Dimitri, and this is the one that
Oh, you
Noel
got
did.
you got cable from him.
Yeah,
Really cool.
he did a cable.
That's cool.
So I think, yeah, did a fantastic job. I was a little bummed that I only got 2 free sketches, but at the same time, like 2 of that caliber, definitely worth it.
Yeah, that's the strategy you got to play. You either go for the big names and know you're going to be in that line for a little longer, or you can try to scatter yourself around and hit whatever lines that aren't too long.
Yeah. So this one I picked up from Joseph Durangus. Nice Witch King that he had at his booth.
Very cool.
Really cool. Nice.
Joe Dragunis, just so you know, Joe Dragunis. Got a weird last name. Yeah.
Dragunis.
You should be in Game of Thrones or something.
Yeah. I saw this Friday and I'm like, I don't know. It's like I was trying not to spend money on Friday night and it was still there Sunday, like right at the end of the show. And I'm like, I can't walk away from it. Like I've got to pick it up.
Joe has some of the best drawing skills in the room. He's crazy good.
Bart Sears. This is a pre-show commission.
Oh wow, that's great.
Really cool.
So, Harvey, I got on Harvey's list like right at the last minute for pre-show things, and like, he got this to me like at midnight on Sunday night because he was just finishing it up. So really happy with that one.
Touch of the year. Cool.
Matthew Allison. This is the first time he had ever done Strife too.
Cool.
Nice.
So happy with that one. Vaughn Randall.
Oof. Really cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's great.
Yeah. He did great with that one.
Yeah, I love
really
the
like
yellow.
that.
The use of the yellow there.
Yeah. This one is JP. I can't remember how to pronounce his last name, but it goes by Gigzilla.
Yeah. We say Gigzilla because we're never sure. Cuisson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mess it up a lot.
Yep. This one I commissioned at the.
That's Victor. I know that.
Yep.
That is so ridiculous.
Wow.
Really cool.
Victor had done one for Fausto. He'd done a surfer one, and Fausto showed it to me, and I could not stop looking at it. And I'm like, I've got to go get something by him.
Oh, amazing.
Wow.
So this was. I still can't stop looking at it whenever I pull it out of the binder.
I mean, you ask for a sketch, and he gives you like a finished magic card. Essentially, it's just.
It
nuts.
looks like
Yep.
it looks like a study for a large painting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a premium for something. Yeah.
Yeah. The shadowing.
Yeah. You did a fantastic job on it. And then this one I was really happy to get. I've been wanting something from PJ for a while. So
Wow.
PJ. The lighting's not very good for it, but the colors really, really pop on this one.
He's killing it, man, with these sketch cards.
That's so cool.
That's so cool.
Nice pose.
Yeah,
Awesome.
PJ did a fantastic job. I got a bunch of cards signed by different people. Luis and Walt were there, and Luis did the story for a lot of the early Cable stuff. And so I had a bunch of cards for her to just sign for me. So she actually signed in the set. She had done pack pulled signatures. And so I've got a pack pulled signature, and now I've got one with meeting her at the convention.
Awesome.
So really happy about that. And then I got 2 more. So this one he had there.
That's great.
This is Chris Foreman.
Wow.
So he had this one there, and I hadn't commissioned or anything, but I saw it. And Saturday morning I went and picked it up. I'm like, I've got to have that. I can't walk away. I've got a few sketch cards that he's done that he sold in the Facebook groups. And so to have a bigger piece from him was just really, really cool.
That's awesome.
That's a really nice piece.
And love just, yeah. Yeah, the nod to Liefeld on it. Just really nice. And then one of the favorite things that I got, I think I may have been the only person that had brought something like this. So Dan Dos Santos did the cover art for this book by Brandon Sanderson. So when I found that out, I got a first edition copy, and then Dan signed it, and then he did the little sword. He drew that for me in like 2 minutes.
Oh, wow.
That's great.
That's cool.
So if you know the story, the sword's a really big part of the story. So yeah, having him do something like that is just, I love it. It's so cool. I have a huge book collection, a lot of Sanderson stuff. And so getting something like that is just icing on the top.
Nice pickup.
Yeah. It's a great way to add it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was pretty much all the pickups I had. So much fun hanging out with everybody. Definitely agree. Like, so the only other convention I've gone to is the National Sports Card Show. I've gone to that twice. Yeah. And this was so much better. Like, I've at the sports card show, like, I've met up with people and hung out with them all day, but it's extremely crowded, extremely exhausting, even just being there for a day. And I mean, at OAX, I got so much less sleep, but still felt so much better, and just hanging out with everybody and just being able to go talk to everybody and hang out and spend time with them and get meals with different people was so much fun.
Absolutely. That's what it's about, bro. It was cool.
Hey, fellas, not to
Definitely.
interrupt, but I'm gonna dip out. I was gonna sneak out, but I was like, let me just say goodbye. Let me, yeah.
Nice
Take it
to
easy,
meet you.
guys. Hey,
Bye.
thanks for having me on. This was fun.
See ya.
Have a
See
good
you
one,
next
buddy.
year.
Have a good night, brother.
All right, man. Later.
Awesome. Yeah, so that's good stuff, bro. That was, thank you for sharing your pickups.
Leftover pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Jeremiah back. All right, where Jason? What's going on, Jason? Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Hi, can you hear me, guys?
Yes, we can.
Okay, hi. So my family, we went together, my wife and 2 kids, and we had a great time. The food was good. All the artists were awesome, super nice, and it was cool to meet everybody. And we went to the penthouse some of the nights. It was really fun up in there too. It was just a great time overall.
Yeah.
There's my wife, Tabitha.
Yeah. Hey, how are you?
I apologize for the food.
The American Diner was surprisingly good. The filet mignon, not bad.
Nice.
So we'll show. This is from the free sketch event. Got a J. Anacleto Storm.
Wow.
Really nice. That's Nice.
My daughter's a big Domino fan, so she got Mike McCone here.
Nice.
And then a Bella Raikkonen movie version.
Nice.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, she was really cool. Bella. Got a Segovia Mystique.
Oh, that's nice. That was a free sketch?
Yeah, all these were free. These were all from the free event. I forget the artist's name. I'm sure somebody knows.
Stefan Rue.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Spider Gwen.
Very cool auto.
And another Anacleto. He was really cool how he did it. He had 10 cards face down. And, you know, the first 10 people that lined up just got to pick random cards. And me and my daughter wanted Storm and Magic. And somehow out of the 10 cards, we got the Storm and Magic.
Wow.
Oh, that's great.
I couldn't believe it.
Crazy.
And somebody wanted to immediately trade.
Right, my daughter was like, no. This I didn't get there, but this is a Dan Dos Santos Rogue. And I definitely recommend you guys, you know, try to get one. He does sell cards like this at the show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One of the cool things was just buying Marvel cards too. I bought a bunch of 96 cards from like people in the penthouse. I got them in the lobby from somebody. Justin was selling some the Spidey hits, so that was cool. My daughter, again, big Domino fan, got a jumbo card from Dos Santos signed.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And then for my teenage daughter who didn't come, we did get her from the show floor some Simpsons art.
Nice.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and it was all like reasonably priced too.
Joe
That was
Woes.
cool.
Joe. Yeah.
That's really cool.
And then you want to show this? My wife got well, I got it for her as a surprise. I found an Ariel. She's a big Disney fan, so we found
Do you
a
remember
spell
what
from the
booth?
1989 movie.
Do you remember what booth that was at?
I think it was the same booth as the Simpsons art.
Was it Joe Woes, the guy with the beard, middle-aged, really nice guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I got to talk to him. Good score.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then one of the coolest things of the show, I'll show you the paintings I got. I hope you can see it good. This one I didn't get at the show of Apocalypse by Assad.
That's great.
But I saw Louise Simonson and Walt in the hallway, and I got the picture with them with it, so that was cool.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, Assad will paint this in like 3-4 hours right at the show. Definitely recommend going to him.
Oh, you got that as the from Palumbo pre-OAX commission?
Yeah, this is the
That
Palumbo
piece is
Sinister.
Killer. Killer piece.
Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job. He told me he turned it upside down to make the blood effects just like flow down the paintings. That was cool.
Trying to get it without the glare.
Yeah, sorry about the glare. He framed it really nice too.
Nope, that's not working.
That looks great.
That looks great.
But yeah, you can. The stuff is on my Instagram. If you go there, you can see it better. This I already had from Palumbo. This was just a Predator painting. This is the only published piece I have.
That's killer.
That's
But
awesome.
that's kind of like how I fell in love with Dave's work, is seeing this up close. Even the framer at the local place over here was trying to buy it from me. I'm like, no.
That's a good sign. Yeah.
And then I recommend this artist to invite Lucio Perillo and Carla Cohen. She did this Jean Grey. I think they'd be cool if you can get them next year.
Sure. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Well known to us. Yep.
Yeah. And then Brian Haberlin did this Magic.
Wow.
Okay.
Really good too.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Yeah, that's one guy I'm sad I didn't get his pre-show commission because his stuff is so good.
It looks like Anya Joy Taylor.
And then one more. This was the main reason I was ecstatic about OAX, just going and being able to get my Grail from Julie Bell. She was so nice, and this thing is just incredible in person. Hope you could see it good here.
Yeah, we could see it very good.
Beautiful.
Wow.
That's an incredible.
So yeah, this was the show I got my Grail at. So this is definitely the best thing I'll probably ever own from the art side. And we've already booked tickets for next year. Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
No kids this time because they
Maybe.
didn't want to. They didn't want to.
They like Universal, but
they're still free.
Yeah, we'll convince them.
Oh wow, those are some great pickups.
No,
They
thanks for
both
sharing
did
these.
great.
But thanks, yeah, and thanks for having me on. It's glad to fill the stuff and cool seeing everybody else's stuff too.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on and sharing what you got. Yeah, thank you.
I commented in there before that I'd rather come to this than New York Comic Con. There's too much going on over there.
Yeah. We're in the same boat.
This was easier to get through.
That's awesome. Oh, well. Thank you so much for sharing and hanging out.
Of course. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a hell of a score from one show.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's crazy.
Where did we
A
lose?
lot of stuff. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, what do we got? We got PJ. Oh, you got the Bella?
This is a Bella commission. Pre-show commission I got. Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. That's so crazy.
That's incredible.
Oh, and there's that Pankos Joker you're talking.
There's Pankos Joker. There's the Von Randall Magneto. And then
wow.
Last but not least, Perna.
Oh,
Tony.
Perna.
Miles, did you spend all the money on art?
Oh, yeah, the Palumbo.
Oh Lord.
Oh wait.
Everything I sold, I just went and took the money and then just bought other people's art with it.
Like money needs to make money.
He's calling it investment.
Just keep the money in the show. Just keep spreading it around.
Miles was the guy on the street trying to get a ride home. No, that's great, man.
Oh, I'm gonna share Derek's stuff real quick.
How's it going, Derek?
Good.
Wow, that looks crazy. Is it on this? What is it showing right now? Is it showing Bart the
Battle Beast?
It
Battle
is
Beast.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's Roy. Roy did that. It's Battle Beast for Derek. We got Bart Sears, Invincible.
Nice.
Very nice.
Bart did such good work for the cost that he was charging on his stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a pickup Derek got because we learned at the show this year that Derek is a Beta Ray bill collector.
Okay.
All right.
PC. So
I remember
that's
asking
his PC.
him a while ago.
For Marvel, at least.
Did you meet Walt Simonson?
No.
Nope.
No, he did not. I know, right? So you got One Punch Man from Gigzilla, which is dope. This was PJ did a free sketch. Beta Ray Bill. And then this is Asta from Black Clover, half demon form by Harvey.
That's a great show.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that's Guts.
Berserk.
Yeah, from Berserk by Roy. It was really cool.
Oh yeah, I would love to get another like a full armor Guts next year at OAX.
Mayoud did magic for him. Yeah.
Magic,
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Wayshak did Beta Ray Bill.
Nice.
Panko Self,
Oh, that's your Panko self. Yeah.
which was really good.
Yeah, he's like, just do an elf, and that's what he came up with pretty quick. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
And that's Jim Jimenez. That's Berserk in the
Berserker armor.
Berserker armor. Yeah,
Oh,
that's crazy.
So
Bella did a sick one.
I know it was expensive.
Just couldn't swing that price. But Bella did do a incredible. What was it, like 6x9?
It was
maybe?
a 6x9.
I think it was 6x9.
It was like a headshot
Of Guts.
full colored. I would almost want to. It made me want to get a commission.
Oh, here's the Seum. And what character is this from Magic the Gathering?
This is Kalia of the Vast, a very old Magic the Gathering.
yeah.
It's a very old, iconic Magic the Gathering card from around, or like I guess late 2000s.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is a big one, and she killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful work. All right. So now I hit stop sharing. So now it shouldn't be infinite, right? Okay, cool. That was wild looking. All right. And then We'll do the big ones real quick for everybody to see. So this is Jared Cullum, Batman and the Joker.
Nice. I love. He's the Jared. Awesome.
Really cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Did you look at some of his published pages, the watercolor pages?
Yes.
So good.
I love his work. I'm a big fan of his work.
Yep.
Lan Medina corner page. This is published.
Legend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Congrats on that. Did you commission that?
No. This is published OA. This is actual corner page that.
Congrats.
Yeah.
That's a big score.
Yeah. Yeah. Jiggy hooked it up. Love those guys. So thank you, Jiggy. I showed these before, but I just want to show them again. Wesley, you're very kind and awesome person. We got to actually like hang out and meet last year at the villa, and he was kind enough to do pieces for everyone who was at the villa. So dope work. It's awesome when you have a friend and then all of a sudden they're like, "Hey, I made this for you," and you look at it and you're like, "What? Like, what do you mean? Like, where did this come from?" So I scanned this, but the scan didn't do it justice, so I took it out of the frame. So don't mind the border. I just put it in. But this is Mannix.
Mm-hmm.
He added the raccoon for me. You love this.
Congrats.
And then this is Jamie Jones.
Oh, that's cool.
I love the raccoon with the tail. It's great.
That's great.
Yeah. Jamie's definitely one of my faves now. All right. And then this, I have to say a special thank you to Jiggy and Jim Jimenez, Next Comic Art. I love you guys. This was an upgrade from a mystery sketch to a mystery piece. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. And that's that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The way that was also presented was very fun.
It was a hilarious situation. They're some of my favorite guys. So Jim, Jiggy, Next Comic Art, you guys rock. April Sketch Live will be a special where all 5 artists are in Next Comic Art. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. They already have their sketch cards in hand, and just working out the dates for availability from the guys. So that'll be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that.
That's cool.
Yeah. So those were our pickups. Everyone showed their pickups, right? Dimitri, did you want to run that giveaway?
Yeah, sure, guys.
All right, so
which
guys-
one, we let. All right, this one's going the Psylocke. So where are we? We're right there.
All right,
I don't know if she's focused. Is she focused?
Okay.
I got some stuff I gotta do. School. I got some schoolwork I gotta
Knock
get
it out.
done in like 15 minutes.
Go submit your work.
Yeah. It's 59.
Oh, there's a little bit of a mishap here, guys. I sketched her upside down. Like my signature was supposed to go like.
That's all right.
Sorry.
Yeah, thanks, kiddo. Thank you for hanging out.
Oh yeah.
Derek's got to finish schoolwork before 11:59.
Good to meet you, Derek.
See ya, Derek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great seeing everybody again.
All right, very cool. All right, so Pound Ramble On in the chat. Pound Ramble On. Looks like we got 13 people in the giveaway right now, so make sure you hit Pound Ramble On.
Dre for the win.
Can I enter twice?
I'll give you half a card.
Well, just tell Sonia to make sure she enters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
funny. I know you're watching. She's in the other room.
He's one of Keisha's.
And I just want to shout out this guy right here, Dan Goodwin, bro. It was a pleasure meeting you at the show, seeing you again at OAX 2026, and keep up that sketch card work. You're killing it, bro. You're killing it.
Dan's a great artist.
Yeah.
Dan's going to exhibit at IC3 Jacksonville, whether he knows it or not.
Well, now he does. Let's go.
Yes. July 11th.
Wait, what?
In Jersey
throw this
and
up on the
Matt
stage.
in June.
StreamYard, the giveaway.
Oh, you got it? You got it?
Yep. I got to make sure I share it because sometimes it doesn't like to share this thing. There we
All right,
go.
let me
All
put it
right.
up. I don't know.
Okay. So Pound Ramble On is up. We're gonna show. We got Dimitri's showing the piece there. Now that I'm sharing, I can't rotate out though.
Apparently,
All
if
right.
my
So
wife
Pound
wants-
Ramble On. We're gonna give this 10 seconds. 10 seconds. There you go, Dan. All in. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Boom.
Good luck.
And if I hit it, obviously I'll run it again. I just put my name in there so people knew what to put.
Oh,
Blake.
Blake.
Congratulations, Blake.
Nice.
Congrats, Blake.
Yeah, congratulations. That's awesome.
He's in every single stream. He's and a lot of others. He's such a great person to chat with, and congratulations, Blake.
Yeah.
I was trying to give him my VIP ticket to come, but he couldn't make it.
Is that Blake that was on the mental con that was winning everything?
Probably.
I can't remember.
I
I think it was I
don't know many
Armando.
Blakes.
And so, okay, guys, who's gonna pick which one of the two is going? All right.
I
That
don't
Carnage.
know. The Carnage.
I don't know. They're shining right now. So there you go. All right, I think I got him.
I know Jeremiah wants Carnage too.
All right, we'll do the Carnage.
Jeremiah's getting a Carnage. He doesn't need another one. I don't know. It's not the shine. I don't know. It's not focusing. Oh, that's better. Maybe I can get it to focus.
So I love the.
There you go.
Yes. Yeah. So let's do the one, the Carnage one.
Carnage.
Yeah. All right. So Pound Ramble On, guys. Pound Ramble On. Sonia knows it. Pound Ramble
There you
On.
go.
Very cool. All right. We're going to run this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, all. Good luck.
Armando says it was Blake that was winning at MentalCon.
And we got Sin. There you go, Raj. Congrats.
Nice.
I'm stealing that one.
And Sin, if you want to get rid of that, reach out to me. Don't tell your husband.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Okay. And then
Awesome.
I'm going to be giving away a blank OAX 2026 sketch card. Just so you're all aware, these are worth they're worth a pretty penny. So make sure you go to the show so you can utilize these during the free sketch event. To be able to get a blank card isn't too easy these days. So make sure you grab them. And when you go, utilize them. So doing a free sketch blank. So make sure you either you go to OAX to utilize this or try to get like a pre-show commission. It's real hard to have a friend go and try to utilize the time to pick you up a free sketch during that time with now the amount of people that are going and the flow of traffic. So you want to be able to, the best advice I could say is get your butt to the show. It's
no double dippers.
Yeah, you got to get there. You got to get there. Tony said it best. No double dippers.
She's gonna be so mad. She's sleeping right now. she finally won something. I had to
Go wake her
screenshot
up.
All right. So this is for a blank 2026. I'm going to run again. All right. Good luck, all. Good luck. And make sure you message Dimitri and myself for the giveaway. Factor. Congratulations.
Factor.
You got it. Good stuff.
Good win.
Hey, can I do a giveaway also?
Sure, brother. Sure. What do we got?
I've got one of the CAX cards from last year.
Okay.
They're numbered.
Yeah.
This one is the Arunga art. He just left, but it's signed by him also.
Oh, that's really cool. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. I'll run that right now. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Good luck, all. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you to everyone in the chat. This has been a lot of fun.
Oh, thanks, man.
I appreciate you all. I know we run
Oh,
a little late.
Jay Mills, he was just on the show.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's good. Congrats, brother.
Just hit me up on Instagram. No,
Yeah, that's
I'll get
it.
that to
Just,
you.
make sure everybody who won, make sure you're reaching out to everybody on Instagram and claiming your prize. It's pretty important that we know who won and where we're sending
hit
it
that
to.
thumbs up. If
Yes,
you like
thank
the
you.
content, hit that thumbs up, man, because YouTube, they're very selective on how they try to promote different channels, and we want this kind of stuff to survive, right? This content. And so I just encourage everybody, take a moment, hit that thumbs up.
Matt, you got the names down?
Mhm.
Because I didn't get the names down, so we don't want anybody else saying, "Hey, I'm the guy that won," you know. So
No, and this will be on the channel for verification as well, brother. I'll take a look
All right,
later.
cool.
Yeah.
I'll ship them straight from here directly to each person. We don't have to do like double shipping and stuff like that. So
Yeah, you got it. Thank you again.
no, that's cool, man. No, thanks for having me.
Yeah. So Kasra, thank you so much for taking the time to come on and talk about the incredible launch of the Kirby Awards and everything happening at Original Art Expo. It's exciting to see something like this celebrating the creative spirit of Jack and Roz Kirby and bringing the community together like never before. If you've enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing, leaving a comment, smashing that like button, and sharing. It really helps the show grow. Thanks for all tuning in to another episode. Keep collecting, keep creating, and as always,
Thanks, Kasra.
ramble on.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks, man. Take care.
All right, guys.